Well,
Ted, it's our closing story. It's incredible. Swarms of locusts have overrun Pakistan.
no go, guys.
Ted, it's almost airtime. Now get out there and read it.
I'm not going to read something you throw at me the last minute. Why'd you give me a couple of hours ago so I had a chance to learn it?
Ted, the locusts only did it this morning. They don't know you're a slow learner. Look, Ted, we really need that story. We're 3 minutes short.
And we've got some great footage on the locusts.
What are they doing?
I think they were eating a car or something.
What make car?
I don't know. A 58 DeSoto, what's the difference?
58 DeSoto, don't you see? For all we know, it could be old footage of 1958 locusts.
Ted, get out there and read that copy.
I'm sorry, Mary. I see no reason to read this item.
Ted, get out there and read that copy or I'll break your face.
Now, that's a reason.
What are you doing standing here and arguing? We could have gone on the air and there'd be nothing on the screen except Ted's empty chair.
All right, but sooner or later, probably somebody would notice.
Good evening. This is Ted Baxter with the WJM News. Our big stories tonight. Transit strike looms in the Twin Cities. Police crack down on pornographic bookstores. And swarms of locusts have overrun Pakistan, destroying crops, homes, and suspiciously old automobiles.
He wouldn't let it go.
Just once, I would like to see an entire broadcast.
Hold it,
where
Mary.
Ted...
Look, I think that something's wrong.
Excuse me. Can't seem to catch my breath.
In other news today, the mayor announced that...
Oh, boy. In other news today, Oh, boy. Sorry, I seem to have this burning sensation in my...
What's going on?
Something's wrong with Ted.
Maybe it's just indigestion. He'll be all right in a minute.
Oh, there. That's better. Phew.
In other news today,
Oh, boy. Oh, there it is again. Ladies and gentlemen, don't panic. Keep calm. No problem, except I think I'm having a little heart attack. This is Ted Baxter saying good night, good news, and maybe goodbye.
Mary, you get right down there.
Right.
Harry, you call the fire department rescue squad. Manny, call the control booth. Tell them to put on Ted's interview with the governor. Sandro, what's the name of that doctor on the 9th floor?
Jackson.
Jackson, yeah. Yeah, get me Dr. Jackson on the 9th floor. Emergency.
Ted, are you okay?
The fire department's
boy.
on its way.
Why'd you order the fire department? That's not on fire.
Look, their rescue squad is trained to handle heart attacks.
Who said I'm having a heart attack?
You did, Ted.
Well, I want another opinion.
Newsroom?
Yeah,
Here you're having some problems.
thanks for coming so fast.
Well, we're used to emergencies.
Hi. He's right over here.
Oh,
It's okay, Ted. He's here.
Hello.
Hi. Well, come on. Do something. Listen to his heart. Check his pulse.
Okay.
Well, how is he?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Listen, mister, I just came to fix the Xerox machine.
I think he passed out.
Oh, what do we do?
Mouth to mouth.
Yeah, that's it. Mary? Huh. He's coming around.
Lou.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die. I can tell I'm not gonna die.
How, Ted?
I'm starting to get excited.
These are Ted's friends, Mary Richards, Lou
Hello.
Grant, and Murray Slaughter.
Hello.
Doctor?
Dr. Carter's Ted's doctor.
How's he doing, Doc?
Just fine. It was a very mild heart attack. He can go home in a couple of days. After a week's rest, he'll be back at work. You know, with proper diet and exercise, he can be better than ever.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Of course, Ted doesn't believe the doctor. He thinks he's just trying to make him feel really good so he can shaft him with the bill.
Well,
Hi, guys.
Hey, how you doing, Ted?
Ted, you're looking just great.
Yeah, I hear you come back to work in a couple of weeks.
Sure, Lou, sure.
Ted, I've just been looking over your tests. They look very good.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Ted, it's the truth. Believe me, I've known people in your condition who live to be 100.
Yeah, and then what?
Nice meeting you all. Excuse me.
Same here, Doctor.
Mary, I didn't get a chance to thank you. You saved my life by pressing your lips to mine.
Ted, it was nothing.
Well, what'd you expect? I was sick.
Here, Ted.
Don't touch my heart. This bum ticker, every move I make could be my last. Oh, made it. You guys want to hear my will?
Ted, don't talk like that.
Well, it's important, Mary. I've got quite a bit socked away. I mean, not millions, but more than you'll ever see.
Ted, will you stop? Just get your rest, get better, and we'll see you back at the office.
Yeah,
Well, we better go now. We don't want to tire you.
sure.
Bye-bye. Georgette, call me.
Bye, Georgia. Bye, Ted.
Yeah.
See you in the office.
Say, Doc.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ask with everybody around. Something's been bothering me. It's kind of personal. How does it affect you if you have a heart attack about,
Sex? Ted, you can have it as often as you did before your heart attack.
I thought you said he was going to be better.
No kidding, Phil. You really did a great job filling in for Ted. And I know it must have been rough doing both the morning news and the evening news.
I was glad I could be of help, Lou. As a matter of fact, I was just starting to enjoy it.
Phil, but Ted will be here any minute, and if he sees you, well, you know how Ted is. I don't imagine he was too happy about having someone else fill in for him.
Right, I got you. I'll just get my jacket.
Thanks again, Phil.
Right.
Hi, guys.
Ted. How you look great.
Oh, it's great to be back, Mary. Lou. Murray.
Hey.
Phil.
Hi, Ted. Welcome back.
Phil Howard. You're a terrific replacement. I watched you every night. You were sensational. Wasn't he sensational, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, I've got a great idea. Why don't Phil and I do the 6 o'clock news together? You know, co-anchorman.
Ted's changed.
Look, I really got to be going. Ted, take good care of yourself, huh?
What a great guy. A real talent.
Ted, what's happened to you?
Lou, I've been reborn. And all because of a little spider.
A spider?
Yes. Mary, a couple of days ago, I was sitting on my terrace outside the bedroom, and I noticed this little spider next to the screen door, spinning his web lovingly, patiently, skillfully. Then Georgette opened the door and tore the web. Well, the spider had to build it back up again. Then a little later, someone else opened the door, and he had to build it back up again. And someone else came.
Ted, could you move it along?
Oh, sure, Lou. Well, I learned something from that little spider who never gave up. Kept rebuilding his web over and over and over. I learned that life is short, and you have to live for today.
Well, Ted, that's not a live for today story. That's a perseverance story.
Well, it was a perseverance story, Mary, but it became a live for today story when I smacked that spider with my newspaper. Don't you see? It's just like life. You go along spinning your web, and then whammo, the man upstairs hits you with his newspaper.
Ted, that is not bad.
Thanks, Murray. It's too bad it took a heart attack to open my eyes. Oh, I've been such a fool. But from now on, I'm going to spin a web of love, beauty, truth. I'm going to savor each moment of life like some rare exotic delicacy. And I'm going to treat every person like I'm never going to see them again.
Ted, you promised to lie down before the show.
Oh, sure, sweet cakes, anything you say. Mary? Lou.
Somebody get me a big newspaper.
Mary, you really outdone yourself tonight. Never have I tasted such an incredible dinner.
Oh, well, thank you, Ted, but it's just my meatloaf.
Ha ha ha. But what a meatloaf. It was perfect. Not too meaty, not too loafy. And the peas, they were so...
Ted, what is it?
Did you ever really stop to take a good look at salt? Tiny grain, so pure, so white. And every single one of them is salty. You know, I've been around salt all my life, but I never really ever paid attention to it. Look at it, Mary. Here, have one.
Oh, yeah.
Georgette, would you like to look at some?
You showed me salt yesterday, Ted.
Georgette hasn't completely adjusted to the new Ted Baxter.
Well, frankly, Ted, neither have I. I know I promised not to mention it again, but honestly, that present you brought me...
Hey, Mary. You come to dinner, you bring a gift. What's the big deal?
Ted, you come to dinner, you bring flowers, candy, nuts, but a new bed.
Well, Mary, you're not married. God knows why you're an incredible woman. I just thought maybe if you had a new bed, your luck would change.
Ted, I appreciate the thought. I really do, but I just can't. I mean, a bed costs...
Hey, what's money? Money's only measurement is the amount of joy it brings the ones you love. Here, Mary, have some money. Take it, Mary.
Take it, Mary. If you don't, he'll just give it to strangers.
Please.
Ted, I am not taking your money. Now, stop that.
All right, I don't want to spoil this moment for you. After all, every moment only comes once. Oh, gee! I forgot to watch the sunset, darn it.
Ted, there'll be another sunset tomorrow.
That's not the same thing, Georgette. Tonight's sunset will never come again. Tomorrow, you and I and the sun will be a day older.
Not if you don't knock it off.
Well, I'll watch the moon instead. I'll tell you all about it when I get back. Wait for me, Moon.
Wow, he really has changed.
I know, and Mary, I've had it with him. I mean, I'm not ready for this. The Ted I married was loud, vain, and egotistical. That I could handle. Then he has a little heart attack and turns into St. Francis of Assisi.
Mary, I just heard. There's a hold at 5th and Main. Police have them cornered. Send a crew. Murray, I have the police on line 2. Get the facts, start writing the lead.
Right, Lou. Hi, guys. Isn't it a glorious day?
Hi, let me talk to Charlie.
This is Slaughter. How many are there? Anybody hurt? What kind of weapons do they have?
Murray.
Ted, please, I'm talking to the police.
Hey, you guys are doing a terrific job. Those new stop signs, beautiful.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you mean the crew is on a break?
Guess
This is an
who?
emergency. Ted, please, I'm working. I want that crew, and I want the... Ted, why did you hang up my phone?
Mary, is that crew on the way yet?
Lou.
She was talking to the dispatcher, and Ted hung up the phone.
Ted, what the hell do you
Mr.
think you're doing?
Trent.
Ted? Lou. If you don't mind, we have a little news tip we're trying to follow up on.
Oh, I don't mind.
Let me talk to Charlie, please.
I just don't want to see you getting tense while you're doing it. Hey, I worry about you guys.
Charlie, I'll call you later.
Oh, come on. Listen, at the hospital, they taught us a wonderful exercise to get rid of tension. Now, I want us all to do it, okay? You sit here. Just sit. Now, what we're going to do is We're going to close our eyes. We're going to take 5 deep, long breaths. And as I count them out, I want you to blot out everything else except the feeling of your own breath. All right, everybody, close your eyes. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. There, now, doesn't that feel better?
Oh, yeah.
You like that? I got an even better one. We all lie in a circle and put our heads on each other's stomach and laugh.
Ted, why'd you say that one for tomorrow? For now, why don't you go in and hug the cameraman?
That's a nice idea. I love you guys. Remember, breathe.
Okay, we'll lead off with a holdup. Move the housing story to 3rd right after the midgets convention.
Right. Lou, look, somebody's got to straighten out Ted.
Yeah, I know. I can't avoid it any longer. Mary, straighten out Ted.
Mr. Grant, how can I? He bought me a bed.
I told you, leave me alone. Oh, just one little hug. Oh, please.
I'll talk to him tomorrow. Hi, Mary.
Mr. Grant.
Mary.
Hi.
We were starting to be concerned. You were gone so long. Where were you?
I don't know. Just taking a walk in the park, trying to figure out what to say to Ted.
Did you have any luck?
Yeah. I know exactly what I'm going to say to him. I'm going to say, Ted, you're making everybody crazy with this new attitude of yours. You're screwing up the whole newsroom. And Ted, I think it's terrific.
Terrific.
Look, I know this sounds stupid, but did any of us ever stop to think that Ted might be right?
Not for a second.
I mean it, Murray. As I was sitting in the park with the flowers and the trees and the children playing, I began to wonder if maybe there could be more important things in this world than putting on a news show. But what's wrong with taking the time to enjoy life? To enjoy people, things, nature? Why should we have to have a heart attack to appreciate things?
You're really serious about this, aren't you?
Sure. What's wrong with being a little more appreciative? Look, we've been working together now, Mary, for 7 years. And in all those years, did I ever once tell you how wonderful I think you are? Did I ever tell you what a joy it is to see you here every morning? Did I ever tell you what a delight it is to be your friend?
Is that true, Mr. Grant? You really mean that?
Yes, I do.
Well, there are a lot of things like that that I never said to you either. I think you're a wonderful man. It's really great to be around you. You make life exciting and fun, and I'm really glad I know you. You're a beautiful human being.
Come here.
Murr, what is it?
I've got a lovely wife. Great kids. Wonderful friends. I've got my health, a paid-up house, an occasional hair. I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Murr.
Lou. Murray. Okay now. Okay now. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We've still got a show to put on. Is that convention footage still in the film library?
Yes, it is. Oh, Mr. Grant. Here's tonight's run down. I thought you might want to take a look at it.
Mary, look at that.
What?
That sunset. It's beautiful. I've been working here for 12 years trying to get out the news, and not once did I ever look out this window and see that beautiful sunset.
It is gorgeous.
Oh. Mary! Get in here! Look at this!
What is it, Lou? What is it?
The sunset.
Wow. Look how it shimmers off that building over there.
Oh, yeah. How it glistens off the lake.
Incredible.
Guys, get in here! Tommy, go get the crew!
What is it, Lou?
That sunset. Look at that sunset. Isn't it fantastic?
What's going on?
The sunset.
Oh. Hey, where is everybody? Ted? Ted, come on in here.
What?
Come here. Come here. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Ted, isn't it incredible?
What?
Well, the sunset, isn't it great?
Oh, that, yeah, I guess it's okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Ted, you love sunsets.
I get tired of it.
What about the other things? What about salt?
Doctor says I've got to cut down on it.
What happened?
Well, I guess this experience, this feeling must go away.
Yeah. I just remembered. The same thing happened in the war. During combat, I never held life more dearly. But the feeling started to go away the minute the Germans stopped shooting at me. I never forgave them for that. I guess it always wears off.
Yeah. I guess in a couple of days you won't be feeling like this anymore. We'll all be back to normal.
Okay. Back to work.
Hey, wait a minute. So what? So it doesn't last forever. So it wears off. But that's no reason not to appreciate it when it's here. Hey, we got it. Let's make the most of it.
Mary, you're absolutely right. Come on!
Wow.
Good evening. This is Ted Baxter with the WJM News. In tonight's headlines, more civil unrest in Northern Ireland. Negotiations between the city and transit workers have again broken down. Police have announced 3 arrests in connection with a statewide...
Hi, wage slaves.
Hi.
Mary, I just discovered the most exquisite little Italian restaurant right around the corner. All the waiters are from Italy. Before I even got to my table, I was pinched black and blue.
Well, I'm glad to see you found a restaurant with the kind of service you like.
Say, Sue Ann, you have any idea who Marie is seeing for lunch? He left her all dressed up.
Ted, what Murray does on his lunch hour is none of your concern.
Mary's right, dear. Why should I care if he wants to spend his lunch hour locked in the arms of some voluptuous wench, whispering, I need you, I want you, I must have you.
Sue Ann.
Don't stop her. She may be wrong, but I love it.
Hiya, gang.
Hi.
Is Lou in?
Yeah.
Oh, you old son of a gun. How'd it go?
How did what go?
Ted has this really silly idea that you're carrying on with some cheap floozy.
And you promised you wouldn't tell, darling. Have a cigar, Lou.
What's the occasion?
Well, my father always told me if you have to break bad news to somebody, sometimes a cigar makes it seem a little easier.
That's a pretty big cigar.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty big problem.
Lay it on me, Murray. Whatever it is, I'm sure I can solve it.
Okay. I just had lunch with the station manager at WKR.
Uh-huh.
He offered me a job as producer of the news, and I don't see how I can turn him down, Lou.
Producer of the news?
Yeah.
Huh? That's terrific. I'm really happy for you, Murray.
Thanks, Lou, thanks.
Oh, boy. It comes as kind of a shock, though. I mean, we're sure gonna miss you around here. I've worked with a lot of news writers in my time, and you're the best, the very best. This place sure won't be the same without you. Are you sure you want to leave?
I'm afraid so, Lou.
Okay, to hell with sentiment. Let's try money.
Lou, it's got nothing to do with money. It's a step up. Producing is something I've always wanted to do.
I see. Well, I don't know what we can do to... Wait a second. How about I make you co-producer?
Co-producer?
Would you say then?
Well, gee, sure I would, Lou, but...
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, but that's impossible. I mean, Mary is the producer. Don't you think you should talk to her?
Don't worry about Mary. She'll be delighted.
You think so?
Of course. Murray, you're her favorite person in the whole world. Besides, she's been complaining about being overworked lately.
Really?
Oh, yeah, this will take a lot of the pressure off of her.
Terrific.
Oh, believe me, she'll love the idea. In fact, I'm going to take her out to dinner tonight and spring the good news on her then.
Hey, that's great, Lou. Great. Hey, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Don't be silly. Go on, go on. Mary, can you come in here for a second?
Yes.
Mary, can you have dinner with me tonight? I'd like to talk something over with you.
Dinner? Yeah, sure. What do you want to talk over?
Oh, there's plenty of time for that. First, have a cigar. Thank you.
Well, I don't know what it is you wanted to talk to me about, Mr. Grant, but I have a feeling it's important. You have never taken me to such an elegant restaurant.
Relax, Mary. I told you I'll tell you when the time is right. Now I want to make a toast.
A toast?
Mm-hmm. To Mary Richards. Kind, generous, understanding Mary Richards, who always says, "There's nothing I won't do for a friend."
When did I say that?
What?
There's nothing I won't do for a friend.
Just now. Cheers.
Mr. Grant, come on. What's this all about?
Later, Mary, when the time is right. Now, what do you feel like eating?
Well, I don't know. I am starved.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe this.
What's wrong?
These prices.
Huh?
Lamb chops, $16. Steak Diane, $20.
Well, don't worry. We'll get even later. We'll steal some silverware. Just have whatever you'd like.
Are you sure? Suppose I order Steak Diane. It's the most expensive thing on the menu.
Be my guest.
Are you ready to order?
Yes. I'll have the Steak Diane.
Murray's quitting.
What?
Yeah, he told me today.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Have you decided?
Oh, no, I'm not hungry.
Good. 2 coffees.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Grant, that's terrible.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I had to tell you now. But I figured the time was right.
I don't understand. Why is he quitting?
Well, he was offered a chance to produce the news at WKR.
Produce?
Huh?
Oh, that's great. I think you'll make a wonderful producer.
You do?
Yeah, I just wish we didn't have to lose him.
Yeah, I know. If only there was something we could do to keep old Murr from quitting.
What about if you offer him more money?
No good, I've already asked.
Oh, that's too bad.
But keep thinking. There must be something we can do. Wait a minute. What if... Nah, forget it.
What
No,
is it?
we couldn't.
No, Mr. Grant, what?
Nah, just a dumb idea. I can't even tell you that's a dumb idea.
Oh, Mr. Grant, please, what is it?
Well, I thought maybe we could get old Murr to stay if we made him co-producer. You know, you and him co-producing the news.
You're right.
Yeah?
That's a dumb idea.
Well, it's not that dumb.
Really dumb, yes. Mr. Grant, don't misunderstand me. I love Murray. It's just that producing the news at WJM doesn't require two people. And quite frankly, Mr. Grant, it's not fair to me. You know how hard I work to become producer.
I know. Like I said, it was a dumb idea. There's only one little problem, though. I already told him I'd make him co-producer.
What? So that's what this was all about. Oh, you really think you're cute, don't you? Cute, cuddly, irresistible, always get your way no matter what. Well, you want to know what you really are? You're devious. You're devious and underhanded.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. I don't want to lose Murray. Not after all the years we spent together. I mean, I love him. I really do. I just had to find some way of holding on to him.
Well, you're just going to have to tell Murray it's not going to work out.
Mary, how can I do that without breaking his heart?
I don't know. That's your problem.
Don't listen to her. You're much better off with Murray.
Good morning, dear.
Oh, hi.
Mary, I was lying in bed last night, and I couldn't sleep, and I got the most wonderful idea. So I went right home and wrote it down.
What was the idea, Sue Ann?
Well, I thought maybe once a week on your news show, I might do a restaurant review. You know, I could tell people the specialties of the house, the prices, maybe get a chef to divulge a secret or two. And each week I could go to a different restaurant. One week an Italian, then next week a German, then a Chinese, then a Hungarian.
What's up, Sue Ann? You taking your room at the UN?
You know, Sue Ann, that's not a bad idea. Let me think about it, and I'll get back to you.
Oh, bless you, Mary. Oh, Murray. You're so lucky. Other men get dandruff. You get waxy yellow buildup.
So, good morning.
Good morning, Murray.
Did you, speak with Lou?
Yes.
Mary, I can't tell you how grateful I am for what you've done for me.
Well...
I mean, I don't know if things were turned around, if I could be as unselfish as you.
Oh,
I mean, I really appreciate it, Mary, and I want you to know that I think we're going to be terrific together.
Well, Mr. Grant should be in any minute now.
Oh, yeah, well, I want to thank Lou, too. Mary, you should have heard Marie last night when I told her the news. I don't think I've ever seen her so happy.
Well, Murray, there's just so much work to do.
You're right, and I'm going to help you with it. We are going to do it together.
Mr. Grant, you're here.
Hey, Lou, look, I was just telling Mary how grateful I am for what you've done. Well, you know, making me co-producer. Thanks, Lou.
Oh, yeah. Listen, Marie, there's something I have to tell you.
Oh?
Mr. Grant, do you think you could possibly do this in your office?
No. Out here will be fine. Murray, what I have to say isn't exactly easy.
Could you tell him later? The man's working right now, for crying out loud.
Well, what is it, Lou?
Murray, when I suggested to Mary that you co-produce the news, she said something.
All right, Mr. Grant, I will tell Murray myself. Murray, last night when Mr. Grant suggested that you and I co-produce the news, I leveled with him. I told him exactly how I feel.
Oh, and what did you say?
I said I thought it was the best damn idea he's ever had. What do you want to do with this story on the attempted assassination in Venezuela?
What did you want to do with it?
Well, I thought we'd open with a film clip, go to commercial, and then lead with story when we come back.
Yeah, that's good, too.
What do you mean that's good, too?
Well, I mean, that's fine. Let's just do it your way.
Well, no, Murray, you said that's good, too, and that must mean you had another idea. What is it?
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I was thinking we could put it with that story on the student riots in Bolivia. You know, do a whole thing on the general unrest in South America today.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Actually, I wasn't even going to do the Bolivian story. I mean, you know, it was a pretty small riot, as riots go down there. Sure, we'll do it that way. That's fine.
Oh, no, Mayor. Why don't you just put it up front, you know, like you wanted to? If you think that's best.
Oh. Congratulations, Murray. I just heard the good news, so I thought I'd bake a little cake for the 2 new co-producers.
Oh, Sue Ann, that's just so typical.
Isn't that a wedding cake?
Yes. Well, actually, it was to be for my cameraman and his fiancée, but they broke up.
Oh, that's too bad.
He got angry when she showed up at his stag party in one of the films. Have you had a chance to make a decision on what I mentioned to you before?
Oh, yes, I wanted to talk that over with you, Murray. Sue Ann thought we might do a dining out segment on the news, you know, where she'd review a different restaurant each week. What do you think?
Gee, I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, Murr, please. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll flip a coin, and whoever wins will make this decision. What do you want, heads or tails?
I don't know. What do you want?
Okay. Sue Ann, I think it's a great idea. We'll try it out next week.
Oh, bless you, Mary. And it's going to be just terrific. You'll see. We'll do wonders for your ratings.
What was that all about?
Oh, Sue Ann's going to do a dining out segment on the news.
On my news?
Ted, it's just a small segment once a week.
You don't fool me, Mary. I can see what's happening. Put a chick on the news and gradually give her a bigger and bigger spot. Before I know it, you've got her taking over my job and I'm out my ear.
Oh, Ted.
It's all part of the plan, isn't it?
The plan?
The master plan.
The master plan?
Oh, sure, Murray. It's not just my job they're after. Don't you know what they really want, all these chicks? They want to take over the world. It's no joke, Murray. They want to take over the world. I'm telling you. It's a secret organization that every chick on Earth belongs to. Oh, they've been playing it cool, but they're not fooling me. Do you ever notice whenever they go to the bathroom, they never go alone? They always ask another chick to go with them. That's where they hold their meetings. And have you noticed they're always asking for quarters? Dues.
Dues?
Oh, Mary, don't deny it. I know what I know. Tried to listen in on one of their meetings once, had my ear to the door. But they're clever. They won't you hear anything. They keep flushing.
Shame on you, Mary.
Yes, well, I guess the jig's up.
All right, who blew it? Whose fault is it?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? One of my genius co-producers was supposed to send film on that water pollution story to editing, and now we won't have it for the show in time. That means that for 3 extra minutes, we're going to be looking at Ted Baxter when we could have been looking at raw sewage.
Hey, let's face it, Lou. This is my first day as co-producer, and obviously this is a monumental screw-up, and, well, it's got to be my fault.
No, Murr, come on. Look, I've been producing for a lot longer than you have. I should have seen to it that it was taken care of. If anyone deserves the blame, I do. It was my fault.
Maybe you're right.
Mr. Grant, I would like very much to talk to you about Murray. Through no fault of my own, I seem to find myself in a very difficult situation.
Look, I have a meeting. To tell you what, why don't I come to your place tonight?
Okay, fine. What time?
How about dinner time?
Dinner time?
Oh, don't worry. You won't have to lift a finger. I'll bring dinner.
Lou, did you hear? Mary wants Sue Ann to do a dining out segment on my show.
Yeah? I think that's a terrific idea.
Well, so do I.
Hi.
Hi. Wait till you see what I got for you. You've never seen anything like this in your whole life. Yeah, roast duckling for 2.
You said you'd bring dinner.
I did.
You said I wouldn't have to lift a finger.
Well, that's up to you, Mary. You want to eat raw duck or you want to lift a finger?
Mr. Grant, the point was not for me to cook tonight. The point was for us to discuss Murray.
I know. But when I saw this ducky in the window, I just couldn't resist it. Incidentally, I don't like it too crisp.
I'm not cooking that duck.
Well, that may not be crisp enough.
Mr. Grant.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
Murray.
Oh.
Co-producing just isn't working out. You're going to have to do something.
I know. What am I going to do? Fire Murray? Fire you? I'm in a corner, Mary. I don't see any way out.
Well, as it happens, there is a way out. The station manager at WKR called me today, and he offered me the same producing job that Murray turned down. So I think, it might be better for everyone if I take it.
I don't know what to say, Mary. The idea of your leaving WJM is such a shock.
I just think it's the only thing to do.
Well, I'm sure gonna miss you. I've worked with a lot of news producers, and you're the best. The very best. The old newsroom just isn't going to be the same without you. Are you sure you want to leave?
Well, I don't know. Maybe Murray and I can work something out.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Have you noticed how all of a sudden we're starting to, click together as a team?
Yeah, really? Clicking.
I mean, take today. You wanted to close with Sue Ann's promo on the dining out segment.
Yeah, but your idea was better, closing with the story on rising corn prices.
No problem. I bowed to your judgment.
Well, no, Murr, actually, I bowed to your judgment.
Well, no, Mayor, didn't I tell you? I told Ted to close with the copy for Sue Ann.
Oh, my God.
What's wrong?
I told the projectionist it was the other way around.
Oh, my God.
And now, continuing with the news, local pig farmers served notice today that rising corn prices are forcing them to find other means to feed their stock. Many of them are already resorting to substitute diets of slop and garbage. Here's one pig who doesn't seem to know. Just look at her gobble up that slop. Oh, well, pigs will be pigs. Well, that's the news for tonight. Starting tomorrow, we'll be presenting a new feature on WJM, Dining Out with Sue Ann Niven. Here's Sue Ann now in one of her favorite eating places. When it comes to food, we all know that Sue Ann is very hard to please. But Chef Antonio seems to be doing quite well. Tune in tomorrow night, and Sue Ann will share some of the recipes for those delicacies. Oh, my God.
All right. This has gone far enough. I put up with this long enough. 2 producers for one news show just doesn't work. We can only have one producer, and that means we got to work something out.
I know what's supposed to happen here. Sure, nice guy Murray's supposed to step down and make everything easy for everybody. Sure, I'm supposed to say, hey, Lou, it's okay. I'll go back to being a news writer. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make it easy for you, Lou.
I see.
And I see, too. I know what Don't Make Waves Mary is supposed to do here. I'm supposed to say, gosh, Murr, if it's that important for you, I'll step down and you take the job. Well, I'm not going to do that. I didn't work as hard as I did for 7 years to get here and then give it up.
Hey. Listen, I've known a lot of co-producers in my time, and you two are the best. The very
Oh, will you knock it off?
All right. All right. I know what I'm supposed to do here, too. I'm supposed to size up the situation and then come up with a logical and fair solution. Well, I got news for you. There is none. As I see it, there are only two ways out. Either Mary is sole producer and Murray goes back to being news writer, or Murray is sole producer and Mary goes back to being associate producer. Either way, it's unfair. Murray gave up a chance to produce at WKR. Mary's done a wonderful job here at WJM. But I'm just going to have to make an arbitrary choice as to how it's going to be. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. This is how I decide. Mary. Murray is producer. You're back to associate producer.
Mr. Grant.
I'm sorry, Mary. I had to do something.
Hey, wait a second, Lou. Look, I thought this was what I wanted, but it isn't. I don't want to become producer this way. I'll go back to being a writer. I loved being a writer.
Oh, Murray.
Oh, hey, Mary, look, this is the first decision I've made. Don't try to change my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Hey, producer,
Good morning.
Oh, morning, Lou.
Morning, Mr. Grant.
Why are you holding the door open?
Because I'm with somebody who walks very slowly.
Who?
There's a story connected with that. Unfortunately, I know I have the time to tell it. My oldest daughter called me from New York and said her father-in-law is coming to Minneapolis and could he stay with me? I said yes.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Nice? He's the slowest man in the world. Crossing the park this morning, a vine grew up his leg.
Oh, thanks, Lou, for holding the door open for me. You want to help me with my coat? No, I guess not.
Lou, look, you don't have to stand there like that. I'm sure he can find his way in.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter? You couldn't hold the door open?
Mary, Murray, this is Morris Bender.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
How do you do?
Hello.
Yeah, Morris is going to be spending the day here with me. I was going to put him on a sightseeing tour, but he said I shouldn't go to all that trouble.
I don't want to be a bother.
Aw. Can I get you some coffee?
Oh, no, don't bother.
It's no bother.
Okay. You sure it's no bother?
No, no bother.
Come on, Morris. You can sit with me in my office.
Only if I don't get in your way.
It's right in there.
You sure I won't be in the way?
Positive.
You'll tell me if I'm be a bother.
Oh, yeah. Here. Coffee.
Thank you. I hope it was no bother.
Nice little guy, isn't he?
oh, look, how long is he staying with you, Lou?
Oh, a couple of weeks, or until I kill him, whichever. Mary, I have a big favor to ask.
Oh, no, Mr. Grant. He's not staying with me. I'll barricade my doors.
I didn't ask you to take him in, although a good friend would have volunteered a long time ago. I just asked you to take him to lunch. I have a meeting.
Just lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I guess I can do that.
Oh, wait, Mary, before you say yes. I need you for lunch. I've got a big personal problem.
I've already got her, Ted. She's mine.
No, you don't. It's her lunch. We all get a shot at her.
Ted, leave her alone.
No, I can't. It's a big problem.
All right. Look, Ted, Georgette and I were talking about getting together for dinner. Why don't we just make it tonight?
I can't wait to dinner. I need you for lunch.
Well, look, I can't have lunch with both of you. I only have 4 hands.
Dinner, sure. What am I going to do till then?
What about getting ready for your broadcast?
No, that's no good.
I really appreciate this, Mary. But it's not such a bad deal. You're going to have a great time with him. Just one tip. When you cut his meat, make it small pieces. figure about 1. I'll start sending him out about 12.
Why is it always me, Mur? Why is it always me?
You really want to know? It's because you probably get a kick out of letting people walk all over you, that's why. Look, I said it. I'm glad I said it. I'm not going to take it back.
Murray,
Okay, I apologize.
but you meant it, didn't you?
Yes, Mary, yes, I did. You know, a couple of weeks ago, I read a book called The Importance of Being Selfish. And boy, if ever there was a book written for you. It talked about people like you, Mary Richards. It talked about people who were always helpful. And it said the real reason they did that was because they had such a low opinion of themselves that that was the only way they knew that they could get people to like them.
Well, thank you, Murray. How very flattering.
Look, Mary, I know this may sound harsh, but isn't there a little bit of truth in it? That the reason you can't say no to people is because you're afraid they're not going to like you?
Well, maybe.
It's a terrific book, Mary. Boy, it really helped me a lot. I mean, everybody thinks that selfishness is this terrible thing, when a lot of times it's just somebody recognizing his true value. Now, I know you may not believe this, but selfishness can be a virtue.
Oh, it sounds like an interesting book. Can I borrow it?
Get your own.
Here we are.
Looks like a nice tuna fish sandwich. But why is it so shiny?
That's the cellophane. Would you like me to take it off for you?
If it's no bother.
It's no bother.
What's that you're having?
Egg salad.
I didn't know they had egg salad.
Well, they do.
I love egg salad.
Would you like to trade?
You don't have to trade. I'll give you my sandwich and you give me yours.
Okay, we'll do it that way. What's the matter?
I forgot. It's not egg salad I like. It's cheese. Mary?
Ted, hi. Come on over. Sit down. Join us. Ted, I'd like you to meet Morris Bender.
Hi.
He's a friend of Lou's.
Hi. Do you know how many pair of socks I have? How many? 4. I used to have 6, but I found out I didn't need that many.
That's interesting. Mary, I've got to talk to you about my problem.
Well, Ted, don't you think it's a little...
Oh, I'm sure he won't mind.
Go ahead.
You gotta speak to Georgette.
Georgette is Ted's wife,
She's upset about David.
and that's their son they adopted last
So he's having a little trouble in school. She's making a mountain out of a molehill.
Don't tell me. It's a little hill with moles in it.
One little thing happened, and she actually wants me to take him to a psychologist.
Well, Ted, I don't see that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, if David's having problems with his schoolwork...
Mary, now you may not believe this, but I had trouble in school, too. Look at me. Today, I make more money than all those brainy, straight-C students put together.
I'm glad I finally caught up with you. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Georgette. Georgette, this is Morris Bender.
How do you do? Ted, will you look at this report card? All B's.
I thought I told you not to take things out of my scrapbook.
This is David's. He's failing every subject. I went to see his teacher, and she said he never pays any attention. And in class, he's always daydreaming. I think he needs some help.
I'm not taking David to a shrink.
Ted, come on. It's just a child psychologist.
I don't care how old he is.
Ted, I don't care what you say. I've already made an appointment, and I'm taking him there tomorrow. I'm going to find out why he's getting such bad grades.
Excuse me for butting in. I'm an old man, and I've seen 1 or 2 things in my lifetime. And sometimes there's a reason why a child is not doing well in school. And it's very simple. But no one ever thinks of it.
What's that?
He could be stupid.
Nice wood.
Ted, will you please sit down? The psychologist will tell us everything when he's through.
That's my son in there. There's nothing wrong with him. He's a terrific kid. He's just in for a 6-month checkup.
I'm sure he is. Most of the children who come in here are quite normal.
Did you hear that, honey? There's nothing to worry about.
Of course, there are exceptions.
Oh?
Like the little boy we had in last week. For his 8th birthday, his parents gave him an electronic hobby set. He built a time bomb. Blew the roof right off the house.
Oh, no.
Fortunately, they weren't home at the time.
Oh, that's good.
Late yesterday, the cat came down in Toronto. Oh, excuse me.
I don't know what we're doing here anyway. You don't push a kid in a direction he doesn't belong. Not every kid was meant to be a 5th grade graduate. I'm telling you, Georgette, no son of mine needs a psychologist.
Ted, you have to realize this has nothing to do with you. David's problem isn't your fault. You're a terrific father, a great husband, and a wonderful provider.
That's right. I do bring in 50 G's a year.
You told me it was 30.
Oh, yeah, right, 30. How'd it go, son?
Oh, okay, I guess.
The doctor would like to see you both.
David, you sit over there. We'll be right out, okay? Okay.
Mr. Baxter, Mrs. Baxter, won't you sit down? Now, I've given your son an exhaustive amount of tests.
Now, wait a
and I
second,
think
Doc. Before you get started, let me get one thing straight. I'm not impressed with any of this psychoanalytic mumbo-jumbo. To me, the whole business is just silly. Child psychology, $40 an hour. How's a kid going to get that kind of money? I don't want any stranger telling me about my son. I don't want anybody telling me my son's neglected or that he needs love. He happens to come from a very loving home.
Ted,
Shut up, Georgia.
Mr. Baxter, this is nothing to break our crayons over. Now, as I was saying, I've given your son exhaustive tests. Aptitude, adaptability, comprehension. And it seems that he's in the genius category. He has an IQ of 160.
160? That's more than mine.
Yeah, double.
Say, let me ask you a theoretical question. Let's assume that someone has a kid with an incredible IQ and that someone wasn't great in the 5th grade. Do you think that would cause any problems between the two?
No problems at all, Mr. Baxter. As long as the parent is a reasonably secure, mature, well-adjusted adult.
Boy, are we in trouble.
Murray, thank you.
Well, for what?
For telling me about that book, The Importance of Being Selfish. I was up all night reading it, and I realize now the amount of time I have spent in my life accommodating people. I mean, this book really teaches you that the first person you have to worry about is yourself. Otherwise, you're no good to anyone else. Terrific.
Boy, this is really amusing.
Why? What is?
Well, I'm the one that told you about the book, and I want to ask you if you'll cover for me tonight.
Ask me.
Will you cover for me tonight?
Not on your life. Oh, Murray, it feels so good.
Come on, Mary, I'm not kidding. I really have to leave early.
In your hat, Baldy.
Mary, come on. The book said just be selfish, not mean.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I guess I did go too far. I mean, I read it so fast, but I am supposed to turn you down, aren't I?
Well, the book was very clear in stating that there are times when you can make exceptions.
Oh, good. Then it's all right for me to cover for you tonight?
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Mer.
Hey, you're welcome.
Why did you say no to me on the phone last night? I really needed you to help me out, Mary.
I think I created a Frankenstein. Well, what did you want it to do, Lou?
Take Morris to Mount Rushmore for 3 days. You don't even have to bring him back. Just take him.
Great news, everybody. Lou, have a cigar. Murray, Mary, guess what?
You found a box of cigars.
Better than that, my son David is a genius.
But why was he having so much trouble in school?
Well, according to the child psychologist, he was bored. It wasn't challenging enough for him, so he wasn't paying any attention. He's got an IQ of 160. He could be going to college today. Though he might have a little trouble getting girls.
Well, how does Georgette feel about it?
Swell. She took him to school to enroll him in a special class for advanced children. I should have known he was a genius. Last night when he was saying his prayers, he stopped and said, "Am I going too fast for you?"
Ted, don't you think you're making too big a deal out of all this? After all, the kid's...
What's the matter? You can't hold the door?
Hello, Mr. Bender. I'm sorry I can't take you to Mount Rushmore.
Oh, that's all right. Who wants to look at a lot of old stone faces anyway?
Come on in my office, Morris.
You sure it's no bother?
It's no bother.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. So, how was the new school?
Oh, you should have seen it, Ted. They made such a fuss over David.
Did they?
All the children are so smart. A 9-year-old girl gave me directions to the ladies' room in Latin. I finally had to ask a handyman.
How do you like the school, David?
Oh, I think it's real neat. Now I have classmates I can relate to, and I think that's very, very important.
Yes, I can understand that.
I think people usually get along with other people whose IQs are closer to their own. Don't you agree, Dad?
Indubitably.
Now, for instance, I'm sure the reason you get along so well with Mr. Slaughter here is because your IQ is probably very close to his.
Interesting theory.
What's your IQ?
Go ahead and tell him, Mayor. Most people's IQs are lower than David's. Doesn't mean anything, so you're not as smart as he is. Go ahead, tell him.
118.
How about yours, Mr. Slaughter?
125.
You see, very close. That's why you get along so well together.
And nice little IQs they are, too. Nothing to be embarrassed about.
What's yours, Dad?
You really want to know?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Father to son, no secrets, I'll tell you. My IQ is 190. Oh, sorry, I've got to go to the studio.
But, Dad, Albert Einstein's IQ was only 185.
Oh, we know much more now than they did then.
Hi, Georgette. Come on in.
Hi, Mary. What are you reading?
Ah, The Importance of Being Selfish. It's a book about how a person should worry about her own problems without getting involved in other people's. Really terrific.
Goodbye, Mary.
Come on in. What's on your mind?
Are you sure it's okay? I could find somebody who hasn't read the book yet.
No. Come on in. Sit down.
Well, I hate to bother you, but I really don't know what to do, Mary.
What's wrong?
Everything. Ted and I should never have taken David to see that child psychologist.
Well, I thought you were so pleased to find out David's bright.
Oh, I was, but Ted doesn't know how to deal with it. It's like he's afraid of him now. And David knows it and takes advantage of it. I mean, Ted's so impressed with him that he lets him do whatever he wants to. If David wants to stay up till midnight, Ted lets him. If David doesn't want to eat his dinner, Ted doesn't make him. Yesterday, he wanted his allowance doubled.
And Ted gave it to him?
Oh, come on. You can only push Ted so far.
Want some coffee?
Yes, thanks. You know, David used to be such a sweet boy. Now he's spoiled rotten. He talks back, he throws temper tantrums, and he calls Ted the silver dummy. And Ted just laughs at it. Couldn't you talk to him for me?
Me?
Yes. Explain to him that even though David may be brighter than other children, he's still a child and needs discipline just as much, if not more, than other children. And that Ted can't be intimidated by him, or else he's shirking his responsibility as a father.
Georgette, why don't you talk to him?
I wouldn't know what to say.
Say, listen, Mayor, is it okay if I let David sit in the control booth? It's something that I promised him. I know it's against the rules, but...
Yes, Ted, fine.
Okay. Then after the show, I promised him he could take one of the cameras apart. Well, he could probably put it back together.
I don't care what you say. I want to go. I want to go.
We'll see what your father has to say about this.
Hey, what's going on?
I promised my mother I'd bring the baby over. David insists that I take him to the museum instead.
We have a terrific exhibit, Dad. I want to see it, and she won't take me. She's mean. Now, what do you think, Miss Richards? Don't you think she should take me to the museum?
David, I think this is something your parents have to decide.
That's right. It's our responsibility.
Ted, talk to him. Use your authority.
Okay. David, your mother wants to visit with her mother, and I think she should. If you want to go to the museum, I'll take you tomorrow.
I don't want to go tomorrow. I want to go now.
Kid's got a point, Georgette. Maybe you ought to take him to the museum.
Ted, you have to be firm.
Okay. Georgette, take that kid to the museum.
Ted, if you won't handle this, I'll have to. David, we are going to see my mother, and that's that.
Well, I think it's mean and rotten, and I abhor you.
David, don't you ever use that word in front of your mother.
It just means I hate her.
Ted.
All right, David, come on with me.
Where are we going?
To get spanked.
Oh, come on, Dad. That's old-fashioned.
So am I. Lou, you've got to do me a favor.
Hi, Mr. Ray.
Hi, David. How are you?
Lou,
What?
I've got to use your office just for a few minutes.
What do you want my office for?
I've got to spank my kid.
You don't want to spank David.
Yes, I do. You got a hairbrush handy?
What would he be doing with a hairbrush?
Go ahead, spank him.
I've got to do it, Lou. He just made Georgette cry, and I'm his father, and it's my duty to teach him a lesson.
Okay, I understand.
You wouldn't want to spank him for me, would you, Lou?
No, Ted, I'll be outside.
Well, okay. Let's get this over with.
You're really going to do this?
David, you're a very smart little boy. But it's a lot more being smart than just having a high IQ. And what you did out there just now, making your mother cry, was not smart. That was dumb. I know. I also know, even though I'm still learning how to be a father, what I have to do now is right. Now, you're a lot smarter than I am, a lot cuter than I am. I've only got one thing going for me. I'm bigger than you are. Come on.
Okay, Dad.
Now, don't hold this against me, because this is for your own good.
Okay.
Just try to understand I'm trying to be a good father. I also want you to be a good son. Now, your mother loves you. And I love you.
I didn't want to hurt you, but you had that coming to you.
Don't cry, Dad.
David, don't ever make me do this again. I can't take it.
I won't, Dad. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I had to spank you.
You know something, Dad?
What?
I'm really glad you're my father.
Even though I just spanked you?
Well, spare the rod and you spoil the child.
Morning.
Oh, morning, son.
What's new in the great out there?
It's a slow news day. Let's see. Well, 35 years ago today, they finished carving their heads on Mount Rushmore.
What do you mean, carving?
You trying to tell me they carved their heads up there?
How else are they going to get there?
Mother Nature did it, Murray. She made Mount Rushmore, the Grand Canyon, and me.
The steep, the deep, and the creep.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Mary. Oh, how did the hearing go?
Not terrific, Murr. The grand jury gave me one last chance to reveal my news source. I refused, and I'm going to have to stand trial for contempt.
I thought that was settled when you spend the night in jail.
Well, it's a new grand jury, and apparently they can cite me for contempt all over again.
Well, don't worry about it, Mary. Justice is on your side. And when you're sitting in that witness box, stand on your constitutional rights, invoke the First Amendment, and occasionally flash a little thigh. What happened?
I'm going to have to stand trial.
We're going to have to get you a good trial attorney. Hey, my attorney's a good man. Trouble is, he's in a hospital right now.
Yeah, he got run over when an ambulance suddenly went into reverse.
Listen, Mary. There's a guy I have in mind, Barry Monroe, a poker buddy of mine. I'm sure I can get him to take your case. And you'll be in terrific hands. I've seen him operate. He can prove that anybody in the world is innocent.
Hi, everyone.
Well, almost anybody.
Who is it?
Me.
Oh, Mr. Grant. I just wanted to check because I look so awful.
Lou, something tells me we weren't expected.
Huh. You mean the curlers? Oh, Mary doesn't care about that, do you, Mary? You wanted me to introduce you to Barry. Here he is, Mary Richards, Barry Monroe.
How do you, wet nails do?
Well, great. Hurry up. Let's go.
Go?
We've got the biggest poker game in years. Come on, Barry. I don't want to miss it.
Forgive me, Mary. I don't want to miss this either. Come to the office tomorrow. We'll discuss your case.
Oh, good, because we really have to get this settled. I mean, I can't keep worrying about whether or not I'm going to go to jail.
Everything's going to be okay.
I don't know. It's hard to believe that everything's going to be
Look
okay.
at me.
You know?
Everything's going to be okay. My mother had little violet flecks in her eyes just like you.
I don't have violet flecks.
Oh, yes,
in my
you
eyes.
do. Doesn't she, Lou?
Violet flags. Come on, let's play poker.
So we'll miss one hand. Now, this is important.
You mean we're not going to be there when they break the seal on the deck?
I'm sure they'll tell us all about it.
You know what I can't figure out is why they're bringing me up on contempt charges again. I mean, last year, the grand jury said that as a newsman, I'm protected by the First Amendment.
Unless they're planning to claim that as a television producer, you're not a legitimate newsman. There's a similar case going on like that in Oregon at this moment.
Mary, not a newsman? That's ridiculous. Excuse me, Mary. I just realized how insensitive I was. Your case is a lot more important than my game. So we're just going to sit here and talk about your case and forget the game.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I don't want you to do that.
You heard her. Let's go.
Well, wait. A couple of minutes.
No, Mary, you don't have anything to worry about. A television reporter has the same First Amendment rights as a newspaper reporter.
Oh, good. Can you tell me how much this will cost?
Well, I'm going to set an unusual fee. 4 dinner dates and a lunch.
No, really.
Being half serious.
No, I would really feel much more comfortable if you would just tell me your ordinary fee.
$75 an hour.
I know a wonderful little restaurant. Mary, I want to...
Why, you're not married.
Well, what gave you your first clue?
Oh, Mary's not a hunk. Can I help you with something?
No, I just couldn't wait any longer for Mary. I want to leave her a note.
I've been looking through my briefs, and it's important that we talk as soon as possible. hope you're a lawyer.
Yes, I am. I'm Barry Monroe. I'm defending Mary.
I'm Sue Ann Nivens, Mary's dearest friend. So, you're the handsome attorney Mary's been seeing so much of these past weeks.
Well, we've been working pretty hard on the case. Miss Nevins, I've been wanting to talk to you. We need an extra character witness at the trial.
Wonderful. Oh, I'd be more than happy to tell the court what a really fine person Mary is. Warm, sincere, industrious, punctual. Oh, sometimes I wish I could be more like her. But no, I'm stuck with being wildly unpredictable, passionate, and just about the best time a fella can have in the Twin Cities.
Well, I'll call you if I need you.
Vice versa. Hi, Ted.
Say, Barry, we must have some lunch sometime.
Why?
Because there's one thing I enjoy. It's a good conversation about law. You know, I once thought of going to law school.
What prevented you?
High school.
That's nothing to kid about, Murray. There's one thing we should have respect for in this country. It's the law. It's the foundation of everything we do.
Excuse me.
Yeah, can I help you?
Does anybody know where I can find Ted Baxter?
Yeah.
I've got a subpoena for him.
I'll see if I can find him.
Hey, that's Ted Baxter.
You calling Ted as a witness?
No, the prosecution must be calling him to have Ted explain how the newsroom functions.
Ted couldn't explain how a men's room functions.
Hi, Barry.
Oh, Lou, can I talk to you a moment?
Sure, come on in. So, how's the case going?
Oh, I think we got a pretty strong case, Lou, but that's not what I came to talk to you about. Lou, you know I've been spending a lot of time with Mary these past few weeks. You know, going over her transcripts, checking the case, smelling her neck. Well, aren't you going to say anything?
Oh, why? Everyone smells Mary's neck sooner or later.
Lou, I think you know me well enough to take this seriously when I say that I think I love her. You're not taking this as seriously as I'd hoped.
It's just so predictable, Barry. Guys come in here and guys fall in love with Mary all the time. And sometimes they break her heart, sometimes she breaks their hearts. And in the end, what are they left with? Probably a perfumed note in that precise handwriting. Dear Tom, Dick, or Harry, you're a wonderful person, and you've been very special to me. But the chemistry just isn't right between us. I hope you'll understand. I shall always treasure our friendship. Love, Mary.
But I'm not any Tom, Dick, or Harry. Lou, Mary's somebody I might want to marry.
Sit down. So, you want to marry our Mary. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
What?
How's your health?
My health is fine.
You drink?
I probably drink as much as you do.
Oh, my God. What are your prospects?
My prospect? What are you asking me these questions for? You're not her father, you know.
Oh, sit down.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing?
Some guy wants to slap me with a subpoena.
I don't care if he wants to slap you with a flounder. Get out of my office.
Ted, they're going to find you sooner or later anyway. Why don't you save the time and energy and accept the subpoena?
They're not going to get me, Sawbones.
Sawbones is a doctor.
Oh, what'd I mean?
Shyster.
Thanks. They're not going to get me, Shyster.
Well, Lou, what do you think? How about marrying me?
Well, I approve.
Oh, Lou. I'm going to go over there and tell her how I feel tonight. I just hope that she feels a little bit the same way, because if she doesn't, it'll kill me.
Oh, come on. Don't talk like that. It won't kill you.
It would.
Maybe it would hurt you.
Kill.
But, you know, Barry, that kind of proves something I've always thought. Love stinks.
Lou, quick, you better turn on the monitor.
This is Nigel Reed substituting for Ted Baxter, who is on religious retreat. Washington.
Hi.
I got something for you. Let's make it fast.
What is it?
Those letters you need at the trial from people at WJM saying how great you do your job.
Oh, thanks. 3?
See you tomorrow.
Mr. Grant, what's your hurry?
Oh, you never know. Somebody might drop in and I shouldn't be here.
Hey, you never let that worry you before.
Well, maybe I better start worrying about it.
Mr. Grant, how about a little drink?
Maybe a quick one. Quick. A little
Grant,
faster.
this is as fast as I walk.
No time for ice cubes.
You have time for a glass?
All right, let's not be sarcastic. Of course I want a glass. The drink should be a sociable occasion. Thank you, Mary. See you in court.
Mr. Grant, you're not going anywhere till you tell me what this is all about.
All right, maybe I should talk to you about it, because if you had a friend and... Can I get some ice?
Okay, Mr. Grant.
If you had a friend who was about to cross a minefield, wouldn't you go out in front of him with a stick to make sure there was a safe path?
Is this a trick question?
No.
All right, Mr. Grant, I like to think I'm the kind of person who would not let a friend go out into a minefield without first going out with a stick.
Me too. How do you feel about Barry?
I like him. I think he's a very bright lawyer.
Oh, Barry got past mine number 1. Do you like him a lot?
Yeah, I guess so.
Number 2 mine, clear. Do you love him?
No.
Boom!
What was that?
Maybe I better stop being subtle. Barry's crazy about you.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, Mary. You acting like you don't know? The way you've been leading him on, answering the door with your hair in curlers? You did everything but wear 8-inch heels, lean against a lamppost, and say, "Hi, sailor."
Mr. Grant, you know I go on trial tomorrow, and I'm sure in some way you think you're being helpful to someone somewhere, but not here and not me.
You really don't love him, huh?
No.
I feel terrible.
Why?
Because I gave him your hand.
You did what?
He's going to be coming here any minute to collect.
What makes you so sure he's coming here any minute?
You're right. Maybe he's not.
Mr. Grant, please, I don't want to have this kind of conversation tonight before my trial, not with my lawyer. Please, do something.
Yeah, I'll head him off. You go into your bedroom. I'll take care of it. Haven't I always?
No.
Hi, Barry. Oh, thanks.
Where's Mary?
She's tired. She's asleep.
Well, what are you doing here?
That's a good question. What am I doing here? Look, Barry, I'm not comfortable lying to a friend. I did something tonight that's probably pretty stupid. I hope everything works out okay. I got into a conversation with Mary, and I ended up telling her how you felt about her.
And?
And she told me how she felt about you.
And?
And I know you're going to take this great.
Come on, Lou. Look, I'm not a kid. Just tell me.
She doesn't love you.
Yeah, I've heard that before. I'll hear it again.
Hey, come on. You didn't want her anyway. She's a real fuss budget. Precise about everything. It'd drive you nuts. She belongs with the guy who has every hair in place. A guy who gets a manicure once a week. Good Lord, you're perfect for each other.
You know, it's funny. I was so nervous. I never imagined it would hit me this hard.
You're going to be over this before you know it. You got to pull yourself together. Remember, you got a big case tomorrow.
Can't pull myself together, Lou.
Huh?
Comes a time when you
Just gotta let yourself go.
Oh, yeah, but worry about picking up the pieces later.
Hey, what do you mean?
I'm gonna tie one on. I don't care about anything anymore.
Barry. Listen, Barry. Oh, boy. You can come out now.
Well, how'd it go, Mr. Grant?
Boom.
Mr. Grant, it's almost 9 o'clock. Where's Barry?
Relax, Mary. It's an old defense lawyer's trick. Come into the courtroom at the last minute. Shows the prosecution how confident he is.
Hello, honey bunny.
You're drunk.
I am not drunk. I have been drinking coffee ever since the bars closed. As long as I don't have to spend too much time on my feet, no one will be the wiser.
You gotta pull yourself together. Mary could get sent to jail for years.
I don't care. I'll wait for her.
All right.
Wonderful.
This state appellate court is now in session. The Honorable William Benton presiding. Please be seated.
Your Honor, I'd like to discuss a point of procedure before we begin. May I approach the bench?
You may, Counselor. Mr. Monroe, would you like to join us?
Kiss me goodbye.
It's gonna be okay. Don't worry.
Mr. Grant, I'm going to try very hard not to lose my head. You promised me a great lawyer, and you got me Barry. And I remember even saying thank you, but now Clarence Darrow is standing up there blowing kisses at me, and I could go to prison.
What can I say? I owe you one.
The prosecution may call as first witness.
The prosecution calls Ted Baxter.
Yo. Please repeat after
That
me.
won't be necessary. I know it by heart. I, Ted Baxter, do solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. I was up all night going over it.
It's very commendable. You may be seated.
I guess applause isn't allowed.
Mr. Baxter, you are employed at WJM-TV. What is the nature of your job?
I am the best anchorman in the United States.
And in your opinion, would you say that Miss Richards' qualifications were comparable to those of a newsman like yourself?
I would. In every way, she's every bit qualified as any newsman I've ever known in my life.
Mr. Baxter, do you know the penalty for perjury?
Okay. Maybe not the best anchorman in the whole United States.
I mean specifically, what news functions does Miss Richards perform?
Oh. I don't know. They just get together and get the news and give it to me, and I get up there and
Mr. Baxter, what exactly does Miss Richards do as a producer?
I don't know.
Let me put it this way. Is it part of her function to go out and seek out news stories?
I don't know.
Mr. Jenkins, would you please tell the court the purpose of this line of questioning?
Certainly, Your Honor. I intend to prove that Mary Richards is not a bona fide newsman and therefore not entitled to First Amendment protection.
Well, Mr. Jenkins, if that's your line of argument, perhaps you'd like to request that I disqualify myself from this case. In the last 5 years, I've seen Miss Richards and her camera crew in the halls of this courthouse many times. In fact, she once supervised an interview with me.
In my mind, there's no question but that she's a newsman. And indeed, one of the most competent and charming newsmen I've ever met.
Have you been seeing him behind my back?
However, Mr. Jenkins, I should also tell you that in the event that this trial does proceed with a new judge, I shall feel compelled to offer myself as a witness in Miss Richards' behalf.
Well, in view of the information Your Honor has just brought before the court, the prosecution, acting in what it believes to be the best interest of all parties concerned, moves for dismissal.
Motion granted, case dismissed.
All right.
See? I told you Barry would get you off.
Defense called his first witness.
It's okay, Barry. We won.
Well, what was the score? Well, the trial, even better. Mary, I'm sorry for everything. Can you forgive me?
Probably not.
And if you ever want a lawyer, if you ever rob a bank or kill somebody, I'd be proud to represent you.
Thanks.
I'll see you at the office. Congratulations. You did it again. You're the smartest lawyer I know.
I didn't open my mouth.
That's smart.
Mr. Monroe.
Yes.
The lady told me to give you this.
Here it comes, a perfumed letter, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You're a wonderful guy, but the chemistry isn't right. She'll always treasure your friendship, correct?
Dear Barry, I didn't want to tell you this till the trial was over, but I find you terribly attractive, and I must have you before nightfall, or else I'll explode. Sue Ann Niven.
Leaving one fireman on the scene to remark, who needs 17 rooms anyway? Today's a happy day at WJM.
The producer of the 6 o'clock news, Mary Richards, was acquitted of contempt charges by the state appellate court. It was the impassioned testimony of yours truly that convinced the court that Miss Richards was entitled under the First Amendment to not divulge her sources of information. Glad to be of help, Mary.
Well, that's the news for this evening, but before I say goodnight, I'd like to thank Nigel Reed for filling in for me while I was on religious retreat. God bless you, Nigel.
I can't believe it. Ted's taking credit for my acquittal. I could just beat his brains in.
Oh, forget it, Mary. By the time you found them, you'd be an old lady.
Hey, pretty good show, huh? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say that was a B+.
Ted, how dare you take credit for my acquittal?
Hey, listen, Mary, I was the only witness. The judge heard what I had to say, threw the case out. Mary, let's face it, I saved your bacon.
Ted, you almost got me sent to prison. When they asked you what I did, you told them you didn't even know what I do around here.
Of course I told them I didn't know. You don't want me to tell them what you really do around here, do you?
What do you think I do around here?
Well, you come in, you hang up your coat, you talk to Mary, and you go in there, discuss your problems with Lou, and you wear a lot of different clothes, and you have a lot of big parties. You wouldn't want me to tell them that, would you?
You really don't know what I do around here, do you? Well, let me tell you what I do, Ted. I send out the film crew, I make the news assignments, I work out the rundown for the show, I hire people, I fire people. I am responsible. Good morning.
Morning. Oh, you've got a special delivery letter, Mary.
Hey, it's from my Aunt Flo. 28 cents postage due. Isn't that just like her? Who do I owe?
Ted laid it out.
Hi, Mayor. By the way, you owe me 28 cents.
You don't have any change.
Don't worry about it.
So, what does she got to say, Mayor?
Well, it's hard to tell. Aunt Flo's a great reporter, but she has terrible handwriting. I always have trouble reading it. Who is Minnie Papadopoulos?
That's Minneapolis. She's coming to town again.
Who are the fat-bellied Vice Kings?
Football Vikings.
Vikings!
She's coming to do an article on the Vikings, And she's due to arrive today.
No kidding. Isn't that just like her? Every time she arrives, I don't know about it until she's practically here.
Hey, I wonder if Lou knows about this.
Oh, Murr, that's right. Gee, the last time she was here, they had kind of a thing, didn't they? I bet she's coming to see him.
Could be. Hey, this is interesting. I can't quite make it out, but she was either on a plane or a train with either Alfred Lunt or Alan Funt. And they were either stacked up or shacked up.
Hey, guys, guess what? I'm going to be rich. You want to know how?
Well, let's see. You're being paid by Harvard to leave your brain to Yale.
I made an investment on the advice of my accountant. I bought a business, my very own business.
Well, what kind of a business, Ted?
It's a men's hat store. It's great for tax purposes. Besides, it's a gold mine, and I have very little overhead.
Very little underhead, too.
You know what, Murray? You'd look good in a derby. And you wouldn't have to buy the whole hat, just the brim. Paint the top of your head black.
Yeah.
Mr. Grant, I don't mean to bother you.
Swell.
And I can see you're busy, so I'll get right to the point.
Swell.
Mr. Grant, I just got a letter from my Aunt Flo. And look.
That's very interesting, Mary, but I don't know any Minnie Papadopoulos.
That's Minneapolis, Mr. Grant. She's coming to town.
Oh, swell.
Well, I was going to ask you to have dinner at my house tonight since Aunt Flo is coming, but since you don't seem to care.
I didn't say that.
Well, you don't seem very excited.
Forgive me, Mary. You see, it's just that I found that when I leap in the air and click my heels, all the change falls out of my pocket.
I simply thought you had some interest in my aunt, but since I can see you don't, it was presumptuous of me. I apologize. Forgive me.
What time does her flight get in?
I don't know, but I can certainly find out.
No, don't bother. What hotel is she staying at?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'll let you know.
No, never mind. Mary?
Yes?
She's staying at the Ambassador. Her flight gets in at 6:24. We're having drinks at 7. We'll be at your place by 8. Okay?
Who is it?
Who do you think? Pinky Toscadero.
Aunt Flo, how are you?
Sensational, kiddo. Well, how's everything in the world of make-believe journalism?
Just fine. Where's Mr. Grant?
Well, I'll play your silly game. Where's Mr. Grant?
Wait, well, wasn't he supposed to pick you up at the airport?
Oh, my gosh, you're right. I forgot. I came on a different plane. The Veep was passing through, and he offered me a seat on Air Force 2, so I naturally took it.
Air Force 2.
Well, you can't always go first class. Well, anyway, Lou will know that I came straight here, and he'll come right over. Oh, anyway, he's cute as a button when he's mad.
Oh.
Hey, who do you have to know to get a drink around this joint?
Right, coming up. So what's new in your life?
Oh, don't ask. My life does not change from day to day. It is the same dreary round of wars and riots and kings and presidents and movie stars. What's the biggest thing in your life these days?
Me? Oh. Well, I did get something kind of interesting in the mail the other day. Seems I may have won a prize from Reader's Digest.
Oh, that's him. I'll get it.
Hello? Where the hell were you?
See? Cute as a button.
I waited an hour for you at the airport. You know how dull an hour at the airport is?
Oh, don't talk to me about dull. How would you like to be stacked up over Chicago with Alan Funt?
Aren't you even going to say you're sorry?
I'm sorry.
It's too late for sorry.
Mr. Grant, how would you like a drink, huh?
I had a drink. 5 drinks in my hour at the airport.
Oh, well, then no more for you, Poopsie. You get ugly when you drink.
I sure hope you both like chicken paprikash.
Would it have killed you to leave a message?
I said I'm sorry, Lou. I forgot. Now, I admit it was my fault. I had things on my mind.
Things on your mind. My. Well, I remembered, Miss Hotshot Reporter, and I had things on my mind, too. Big things.
Well, maybe they just seem big compared to your mind.
All right, then. Come on, everybody over here. Sit down. Go on. Sit. You two over here. I'm going to stay right between you and make you behave.
Oh, you are, huh?
Yes. It's ridiculous for you two to be fighting. Think of all the good times you've had together.
That's no excuse for what she did to me.
Oh, she's right. Now, how can we sit here and squabble in front of Mary? Let's talk about the good times. Remember that little bar on 9th Street?
Yeah. You and I had some time that night, didn't we?
As I recall, it was one of the nicest nights of my life.
Hey, you remember the weekend in St. Paul?
I get goosebumps just thinking about it.
You were dynamite, Flo.
You are no slouch yourself.
You're some kind of woman.
You're all man.
Listen, I think I better just check the oven. Now dinner's coming.
She left us all alone.
That's what I was hoping for.
Me too. Because there was something I wanted to ask you.
What?
Why the hell can't you get on the right plane, hotshot?
Blow it out your ear, loudmouth.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Boy, I'm in trouble.
What's the matter, Ted?
Murray, Mayor, I'm going to level with you. Business at the hat store couldn't be worse. Can't understand it. I thought it'd be such a great idea, selling hats. I figured, how could I lose? Everybody's got at least one head.
Well, look, you've only been open for a week, Ted. Maybe things will pick up.
I hope so. Today, only one customer came to the store. Homesick Mexican who wanted to rent a hat to dance on. Didn't even have his size. But I'm not giving up hope, Murray. I want you to wear one of my hats for promotion. People will ask you where you got it, and you can send them to me, okay?
Oh, Ted, look, I practically never wear hats.
Murray, believe me, every man should wear a hat. Mayor? How's that one?
It's you.
There's no need to be nasty, Mary.
Hey, come on, Murray. Try it on. If you don't like that one, I've got plenty more.
What's going on?
Well, I brought you all hats from the store, though. Here, I want you to have this one. Hey! What a great-looking group. What do you say, Mary? Don't we look fantastic?
Like movie stars.
Did you hear that, guys?
Larry, Moe, and Curly.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, now, don't tell me. One of you has a chicken under his hat, and I'm supposed to guess which one.
Come on, Ted. Let's go see the rest of your hats.
Oh, thanks, Mary. You know, I'm really worried about the store. Georgette and I went into the investment 50-50, and we've already lost all of her money.
I just thought I'd drop by and see if you were free for dinner. After all, I owe you for last night.
Sure, I'd like that. So how's life in the locker room?
Oh, it's a drag.
Huh?
Can you imagine having to spend all your time making small talk with a group of half-naked 25-year-old athletes?
Yeah. Dull, really boring.
Boy, I really envy you that assignment, Flo.
Mr. Grant follows every move the Vikings make.
Well, he's got some pretty good moves himself.
I imagine you're focusing on that great Viking defensive line.
No, actually, I think the story is in their offense.
Well, there may be a story in their offense, but the story is their defensive line.
Well, it depends on who's writing the story.
Well, if the person who's writing the story knows the first thing about the game...
Aunt Flo, would you like a cup of coffee?
Well, if the person not covering the game knew a little bit more about the game, maybe he would be writing the story.
I was covering the Vikings before you ever heard of them.
With you covering them, it's a wonder anyone ever heard of them.
Mr. Grant, you got a cup of coffee.
I would like to stay and swap childish swagger with you, Lou, but I'm going to cover a football team.
Look who's covering a football game. Somebody who doesn't know the difference between a rotating zone and a nickel defense.
You don't know your elbow from your end zone.
You want to know something, Mary? I think I'm in love with that woman.
Say, Mayor, did you get a chance to ask Lou about changing the dates for my vacation?
Oh, no, I haven't. I will as soon as I finish the rundown. I don't think it'll be any problem. He's been approving everything lately.
Hi, guys.
Boy, Lou's been in a great mood all week, hasn't he?
He has, huh? Maybe this would be a good time for me to ask him for a favor.
Ted, I wouldn't ask him for anything with that hat on.
This is a tam o' shanter, Murray. There are places where men wear these in the Army.
Right. But there are more places men wear them to stay out of the Army.
What's the favor you want to ask him?
I'm desperate, Mary. I thought I'd plug my store on the news. Oh, not an out-and-out plug. I know that. I'd be subtle. And every night on the news, I just wear a different hat.
Ted, may I tell you something? That is one of the worst. The absolute worst, most incredibly stupid and unethical ideas I have ever heard in my life.
What are some of the others?
Mr. Grant, I don't want to bother you, but
No
Murray was...
bother, Mary. You're always welcome in this office.
Well, thank you.
Can I offer you coffee or a bun?
No, really, I just wanted to
What
talk to
about
you.
tea? It's no trouble. I can just pop out and see if Murray's through with the bag.
No, thanks, really. Boy, you're really feeling great these days, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm so happy I could kiss a goat. I wish you felt that good.
Well, I feel pretty good.
But could you kiss a goat?
No.
See? That's because you're not involved in a hot romance.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Mary, your aunt is maybe the best woman I ever met in my life.
Oh, Mr. Grant.
Huh?
You know, this is the first time in my life I have ever been successful as a matchmaker. I had a hunch you two would feel this way about each other.
Feel this way? Look, if I had a little more courage, I'd ask that woman to marry me.
Are you serious? Marriage?
That's right, Mary. The big M.
Just be the most wonderful thing. Well, why don't you steal some courage and ask her?
Oh, no. I couldn't. Mary, that woman has known some of the great men of the world. Could she be willing to settle down with a big old lug like me?
You know, I have a feeling you're talking this way just so I'll disagree with you.
Sure I am. I don't even know what a lug is.
Okay, then I'll disagree with you. Mr. Grant, my aunt is leaving town tomorrow night. You could spend the rest of your life saying I should have asked her. If you want to ask her, you big lug.
I wouldn't know how to propose.
You proposed once before.
Yeah, but that was different. I don't think it would work this time.
Why? What'd you say?
Don't worry, I'll marry you.
Doesn't matter what you say. The important thing is you want to ask her.
Do you want to know something incredible? I just made up my mind to ask her.
Mr. Grant!
Do you realize what a difference this is going to make? Do you know what I do most nights after work? First, I stop and have a drink. Then I go home, make myself some dinner, watch some television, take a shower, and go to bed. Once I'm married, I'll have a drink, go home, go to bed, take a shower, have some dinner, and watch television. You know my one regret? That you can't be my best man. Wouldn't that be great, going out with you the night before my wedding and tying one on?
Maybe they can bend a rule for us.
Yeah, this is beginning to sound like fun. Who would have thought that?
Mr. Grant, you want to know the best part?
What?
If you marry my Aunt Flo, that'll make you my Uncle Lou.
No. You wait a minute. No, you just wait a minute. Let's get one thing straight. Whatever happens, no Uncle Lou. No, ever, never, no place. You understand?
Understood. I'll call you my uncle, Mr. Grant.
finished that story on the Vikings, you know.
Yeah, well, listen, before you start talking about leaving, there's something very important that I want to ask you.
I know. You want to know if that rumor about Minnesota trading Tarkenton is true or not.
No, that's not it. They're thinking of trading Tarkenton?
But that isn't it. What was on your mind?
Oh, that can wait. What about Tarkenton?
It's just a rumor. Nobody's trading anybody.
Oh, thank God.
Well, now, what was it you wanted to say?
Hmm? Oh, yeah. Flo, I want to marry you.
Is that a proposal?
Yeah.
Oh, some proposal. You tell me? You don't even ask?
Oh. Oh, okay. Flo, will you marry me?
No. But thank you for asking. Oh, Lou, I travel all the time. I chose a career long ago. Do you know that last year I was only in my apartment 26 nights the whole year? I can't get married to anyone.
Now, you got some nerve.
I've got some nerve not marrying you?
I had a fantastic wedding plan.
I wish I could say yes.
I even bought tickets for a honeymoon. Canada by rail. They got special cars in the back. Glass all the way around. Everywhere you look. Canada.
I've got it. Why don't we just take the honeymoon and skip the wedding?
What do you think I am? Someone you can use for a good time every time you drop by Minneapolis? I'm not cheap.
Lou, I love my work. I love my family. No, I guess I love you too.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to get married. Now listen, I'll see you the next time I come to Minneapolis.
I don't think so.
Well, would you mind if I at least called?
The phone company doesn't ask my permission. You dial, they ring.
Oh, I'll dial. You gonna be all right?
I'll be fine. Don't worry. So long.
I'll call you, Toots.
Bartender?
Yes, sir.
A drink for everyone in the house.
Great.
Give them all to me.
Mr. Grant?
Oh, hi, Mary. You looking for me?
Well, yeah. You don't usually take a 7-hour lunch.
I was hungry.
Did you, ask Aunt Flo the question you were thinking of asking her?
I asked her.
And?
I still have the ring.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to be your Uncle Lou, Mary.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I was so hoping that this would work out. How could she say no? I don't understand. Look at that beautiful ring.
Yeah. It has a lot of sentimental value. I made it out of a bullet.
It's very nice.
Yeah. It's a .22 caliber ring. Oh, boy.
It's my fault, Mr. Grant. I told you to ask her.
That's right. You're the one who talked me into it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Grant.
No. I'm sorry, Mary. I have no right to be angry with you. I'm just yelling because I don't know what else to do. I'm hurt. No, come on, Mary. Don't cry. No, don't cry.
I can't help it, Mr. Grant. It's just all so lousy.
Come on, Mary. Your mascara's starting to run. You're gonna scare all the drunks in the bar.
Hey, there you are, Lou. Boy, we're really starting to worry about you. Mary, what's wrong?
Oh, you know, old waterworks here. She'll cry at anything. Believe me, Murray, it's no big deal. Just that Flo and I have been seeing a lot of each other, and we've been hitting it off pretty well. So I asked her to marry me, and she turned me down. So old Leaky Eyes here, she got pretty upset because she knows I had made a lot of plans, and I had my hopes pretty high. I really love that woman.
Hey, come on, you guys. Look, don't do this to me. And you know what a sentimental person I am. You know when I see two of my dearest friends crying that I'm going to go to pieces too? Then we'll all stand here acting like fools. Now, come on. Come on, Lou, Mary, get a hold of yourselves. Get a hold of yourselves.
All right.
Yeah, enough of this. Yeah. She turned you down.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Hey, guys. Why are we crying? Come on, tell me what happened.
Something sad, Ted. I was afraid of that. You know, I just read your aunt's article on the Vikings. It's very good. You know, it's funny. But the minute she left town, Lou went back to being his old self.
Think so?
Oh, come on, Mary. Don't tell me you didn't notice any difference.
No, you're right. Of course I didn't. For a couple of weeks there, he was really very sweet, always agreeing with everybody. I must say I preferred it. Yeah, but see, I don't want to. But listen, I keep thinking that there must be somebody else who would really rather. All right, I'll do it. Guess who that was?
An obscene call?
The Teddy Awards. They want me to be in charge of the entertainment at this year's dinner.
Oh, well, somebody's got to do it, Mayor.
But why me, Murray? To tell you the truth, I'd prefer an obscene call.
Well, who wouldn't?
Hi, guys.
Any news on the Teddy nominations?
No, not yet.
No matter.
Good morning.
Lou, any news on the Teddy Awards?
Dad, I told you the nominations aren't in yet.
Oh, yes, they are.
They are?
About 5 minutes ago.
Well, how'd we do? Was my name on it?
What?
Oh, you don't want to really know.
Oh, come on.
we want to
Dad,
know.
We want to know.
Well, it would just distract you from your work if I told.
Who's working?
Now, if you don't use your lips for talking, I'll use them for something else.
Well.
Lou, give it to me straight. Tell me flat out. Either Ted, you were nominated, or Ted, I haven't heard yet.
The fact is that we were all nominated.
What? How could we be all nominated?
I know, Mary. I'm as amazed as you are. Let's face it, this is not an award-winning operation. But that one special we did on the hospital crisis was terrific, and it swept the boards. You and me as producers, Ted as narrator, Murray as writer.
Oh, boy, what about that? Everybody...
Oh, yeah. Sue Ann got one, too, for something about foul cooking.
Cooking fowl.
Yeah.
One of my best. That was the one with the segment, Capon Needs Love, too.
Yes, and surprise your guests with a Christmas goose. We're all nominated.
Oh, yeah, it's really great for you guys, but, well, I don't think it means much for me. I mean, I've been nominated before, but I never win. I don't think I'll ever win.
Murr, come on, don't talk like that. That's just...
Realistic. I admire you for it, Murray. You know your limitations. You're hardworking, but mediocre.
Mary, can I see you in my dressing room for a moment?
Yes.
Mary, dear, I heard you were in charge of the entertainment portion of the Teddy Awards show this year.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could have helped you out. I used to do a wonderfully artistic dance at private parties, but unfortunately, I don't have my costume anymore.
Oh?
Her snake died.
He died happy.
You want to see me, Ted?
Yeah, I understand you're looking for talent.
Talent?
Yeah, you are in charge of the Teddy Award show, aren't you?
Yes,
Mary?
I am.
What's this I hear about a show?
Yeah, well, I tried to get it.
I don't want my newsroom turned into a vaudeville
It
stage.
won't. I just have to locate a couple of acts.
You get all the talent you're looking for right here, Mary.
What do you do?
Name it. Comedy, impressions, ventriloquism.
Ventriloquism?
That's right. I'm a trained ventriloquist. I bought the book.
I'll demonstrate it for you if you'll assist me, Mary.
Assist you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's very simple. Just sit on my knee.
Sure, get it.
Come on, Mary. It's all in fun. Show what a good sport you are.
No, I'm not going to sit on his knee.
What's the matter? Is it beneath you? I mean, you feel you're too dignified, too important? Is that it?
Come to think of it, Lou, you'd make a better dummy. You're shorter than she is. Takes a big man to sit on another man's lap. Okay, all you gotta do is open your mouth when I squeeze your neck like this.
Really, very good.
Hurry up, Dad.
I do the talking. You just open your mouth when I squeeze your neck. Okay. Hi, boys and girls. This is my friend Screwy Louie. Louie, how's school these days? Okay, my teacher is cross-eyed. Your teacher is cross-eyed? Yes, she can't control her pupil. Oh, no, wait. That's not my big finish. The high point of every ventriloquist act is drinking a glass of water and singing at the same time.
That's in the book.
You drink this, Lou. Yankee Doodle.
Hi, Mary.
Georgette, hi.
I just had coffee with Ted, and I thought I'd stop by to say hello.
Oh, good.
Thanks for treating Teddy Bear.
Oh, what the heck? I can't take it with me.
How are you coming with the entertainment for the Teddy Award show, Mary?
Oh, not so good, Georgette. They want musical acts, and they're so hard to find.
I don't know if you'd be interested, but I've studied dancing ever since I was little. I've never danced professionally, but I have sort of a little act I worked up for a charity benefit last year.
Oh, really? I didn't know you danced. What kind of dancing do you do?
A little of everything. I'd be happy to audition for you if you'd like me to.
Well, sure, Georgette. I'd love to see you dance.
Oh, isn't it wonderful, Teddy Bear? Mary's going to audition me, and maybe I'll get to dance at the award show. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to go right home and limber up my gams.
That's wonderful, Georgette. Are you crazy?
What?
I don't want Georgette dancing on your show. You understand? She won't dance. Don't ask her. Because she's no good. She has no talent, Mary. Besides, I don't want my wife, Mrs. Ted Baxter, making a fool of herself in public.
Ted, why do you always assume the worst about everyone? Why do you delight in saying that Georgette's going to be lousy and that Murray's going to lose?
It's for their own good, Mary. I only think of them. I say it because I love and respect them. He's a loser and she stinks.
Can I see you for a second?
Yeah, sure. What is it, Mr. Grant?
I just wanted to tell you not to worry about Murray.
Well, I can't help it. I mean, it's bad enough that Murray's going to lose without having Ted come... Oh, you know something, don't you? And it's about the award show, isn't it? That's what it is. Is that what it is, Mr. Grant? Tell me.
Mary, calm down.
All right, I'm calm. But it is about the awards, and it is about Murray, isn't it?
Okay. But this is absolutely confidential.
Yes.
A friend I have on the nominating committee told me in strict confidence.
It's okay.
That this year, Murray's going to win.
Oh, Mr. Grant, that is just sensational. Murray's going to win.
But remember, it's top secret.
That's right, I know. Oh, Mr. Grant, that's going to be so hard to hide. I mean, when I know a secret, my face just lights up. He's going to guess right away.
Mary, we don't want that, do we?
No.
Wipe that smile off your face.
How can I?
Think about death. Think about pestilence and plague and war and rot and slime and putrid glop.
All right. I'm under control.
Yeah, good. Yeah?
Excuse me. Mary, you got a phone call.
I have a phone call? Murr, that's just great. Just wonderful.
Hey, what is she so happy about?
Oh, well, we were just talking about the awards dinner, how we're going to have a great time this year. We'll all get a table together, a big table like we always do, and have a ball.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'm going.
Not going? Why not?
Oh, hey, Lou, look, it's pretty embarrassing to sit there and lose year after year.
Oh, hey, Murray.
I mean, why kid myself? Well, the competition is just too good, so, just gonna let it pass.
But, Murray, come here. I didn't want to tell you this, but I got the word from a guy on the committee. You're gonna win. This guy says it's a sure thing.
I'm gonna win. Lou, I can't even say the word.
Win.
Win?
Yeah.
I'm gonna win!
I gave it away, didn't I?
Yeah?
Mr. Grant, excuse me. I know you're sick of the subject of the award show, but I've run out of talent, and I've tried everybody, and I was just wondering whether or not you would think that it was right, ethical, for me to put myself into the show.
You? Doing what?
Singing.
It all depends. How good are you?
Well, good. Pretty good. Fair. I don't know. It's hard to be objective.
Well, I'm objective. Sing for me.
Well, gee, I don't know.
It'd be my pleasure, Mary.
Yeah, well, see, I just,
What selection were you planning to warble?
One for my baby.
One for my baby. Harold Arlen. Oh, great song. Sexy, torchy. Yeah. Wrenched from the guts of a woman who's really lived. I'd really enjoy hearing you belt out that one.
Well, I've really should have a piano.
Don't need a piano.
Well, it would be better with a microphone.
Don't need a microphone.
But it would be better.
It'd be better with Peggy Lee, but let's hear it anyhow.
Mr. Graham.
Sing.
Yeah. Well, what did you think? Why are you laughing?
Very. Oh, you really had me going there, and I nearly fell for it. Are you kidding, you? You actually had me believing for a second then that you were going to get up and sing like that for an audience. You put me on it. I bought it. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. Oh, boy. That is beautiful. That's beautiful.
Well, I just thought you could use a good laugh.
The nominations in the field of daytime programming are Uncle Bob Birnbaum, Toddler's Teepee, Jackie O'Shea, Fib Your Way to Fortune, and Sue Ann Nivens, Cooking Fowl. And the winner is Sue Ann Nivens.
Some evening for WJM. First Mary and Lou win, then Ted, and now Sue Ann.
Oh, thank you. I really don't deserve your lovely tribute. The real credit should go to Tom, an 18-pound butterball turkey who gave his life so that I might stand here tonight and say thank you.
Mary, I think the entertainment is just sensational tonight.
Oh, thank you, Murr.
I haven't seen Georgette yet.
And now, before we present the award for news writing, we have one final treat from our entertainment committee.
Oh, Murray.
I can wait.
Here's the wife of one of tonight's winners, Georgette Baxter, to ask the musical question, Steam Heat.
I got steam heat, I got steam heat, I got steam heat, but I need your love to keep away the cold. I got steam heat, I got steam heat, I got steam heat, but I can't get warm without your hand to hold. The radiator's hissing, still I need your kissing to keep me from freezing each night. I got a hot water bottle, but nothing I got will take the place of you holding me tight. I got steam heat, I got steam heat, I got steam heat, but I need your love to keep away the
Mary, I told you she bombed.
And now the nominees for news writing are Murray Slaughter, Channel 12, Mike Armstrong, Channel 11, and Barbara Chase, Channel 9.
You gonna read your speech? Yeah, well, I'm not good at memorizing.
And the winner is Mike Armstrong.
Thank you.
The winner is Mike Armstrong. What was that? The winner is Mike Armstrong.
Mike Armstrong couldn't be here tonight, so he asked me to. Well, Mike Armstrong, nice to see you out of the sickbed. Congratulations. Isn't it great that he's here, everybody? And I just think everything is terrific.
Mr. Grant, what happened? Did you talk to your friend?
Yeah. He said he was sorry. Somebody told him in confidence, and obviously it was a mistake. Since he told me in confidence, he was sure I wouldn't tell anyone else, so there was no harm done.
Georgette, your dance was just sensational. Oh, thank you, Marie.
I apologize, Marie. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Ted,
What?
a lot of people came back afterwards and told me I was really good. And they seem to have meant it. Apparently, the reason you don't think so is because you feel threatened by my doing something well without you. So now that we understand it, let's just drop the subject. Or tonight in bed, you can play connect the dots with your own freckles.
Oh, thank you, Murray, dear. It's a glorious night. Except, of course, for you, dear.
Hey, come on. You know, you people are really embarrassing me. The awards are over. I lost, but you won, so I think we should celebrate. So let's celebrate. To the winners. Mary, Lou, Ted, and Sue Ann.
Don't leave yourself out, Murray. Here's to the loser.
I would like to hear Murray's acceptance speech.
What? Come on, Maria. I think that's a little inappropriate, don't you?
I think it's very appropriate. You read it to me last night, and I'd like everybody to hear it. Honey, please, it'll make you feel better.
Come on, Murray.
Yeah, let's hear it, Murray.
Please.
Well, if you'd really like to hear it. Awards are nice, of course. But the main reason I'm glad I won is that somehow it's only at a time like this that you get to tell the people you work with what you think about them. And I'd like to do that now. Lou Grant, there's not a man alive that I have more respect for, or whose respect means more to me. Mary Richards, you do the impossible every day. You make people forget how beautiful you look because they're too busy realizing how beautiful you are. And now the hardest one. Ted Baxter. I've said a lot of things to you in the newsroom, Ted, but there's one thing I've never said. I'd miss you if you weren't there. You're filled with joy, love, and wonder. And I like you.
Oh, Lord, Murray, why didn't you win?
Morning, guys.
Morning, Ted.
Ted, Tell me something. Why do you wear your hat over your eyes like that?
Well, that's not his fault, Lou. It keeps slipping down as his brain shrinks.
Why do you keep doing that, Murray? Keep putting me down, talking about how dumb I am?
Well, I'm sorry, Ted. From now on, I'll only talk about how smart you are.
Okay.
Not very.
Just keep it up. Keep it up, Murray. One of these days, you'll be sorry.
Oh, good morning, Mayor. Nice day, huh?
Oh, yeah, wonderful.
Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to be my morning?
Hey, Mur, I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you. I just didn't get any sleep last night.
Well, how come?
I don't know. I've started having insomnia. It's the third time this week. It's getting me crazy.
Well, don't worry, Mary. Insomnia may be annoying, but it's nothing to lose sleep over. Oh, boy.
Mur, I can't even joke about it. I mean, not being able to sleep is one of the most frustrating things in the world.
Yeah, I know. I had it a couple of times myself.
I bet you never had it 3 times in 1 week. I gotta get some help. I'm gonna see the doctor this afternoon. I'm beginning to wonder if I'll ever sleep again.
Hi, Daddy.
Bonnie, hey, what are you doing here?
My journalism class sent me. Hi, Miss Richards.
Hi, Buddy. Your journalism class sent you for what?
A really big favor. You see, they know you work at WJM, and they want a real professional to come and give the annual guest lecture 2 weeks from tomorrow night. And I kind of promised them I could arrange it. I hope you don't mind.
Mind? Hey, why should I mind? No, it's my pleasure, baby.
Oh, good. Because we figured you being a close friend of Mr. Baxter, you're the best one to ask him.
Mr. Baxter's?
I think I'll just see if Mr. Grant wants anything.
Well, it's just that, look, you have to understand, Bonnie, I don't see Ted every day. There's no knowing when I'm going to see him again.
Hi, Mr. Baxter.
Hi, Bonnie.
Say, Ted.
What is it, Slaughter?
Say, Ted, if you got a second, I'd like to ask you something. It's sort of a favor.
Favor? You want me to do you a favor? You expect me to do you a favor? You have the gall to ask me to do you a favor?
Oh, the hell with it. Yes, Ted. I want a favor from you.
How badly do you want this favor, Slaughter?
What does that mean?
How about never insulting me again?
What?
You heard me.
Hey, come on, Ted. Insulting you is one of the greatest joys of my life. And asking me to give that up would be like asking you to give up chocolate cigarettes.
Exactly.
Well, promise, Murray. You gotta promise, otherwise it's no deal.
No, Ted, never. Okay. I promise.
A favor, you say? Well, of course. Whatever it is, you got it. All you had to do was ask.
You did it, Daddy. Thanks. Wow, wait till I tell the class.
Look at this. What's going on in this newsroom today? Kids? People sleeping?
Lou, let her sleep. She's been having a tough time.
She really asleep? That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
She looks so peaceful. Like a beautiful princess.
Yeah. Look at that expression. Like a sweet little baby. Like an angel.
Good morning. Great day, Hummer.
Yeah, wonderful.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. Ted is really getting me down.
Well, zing him. That always cheers you up. Give him a good shot.
Yeah, right. Hey, you've been really chipper these days.
Oh, well, Mur, I'm just sleeping so well every night. I mean, what a difference.
Yeah, so I've noticed. Hey, what did that doctor give you, anyway?
Just a simple little white pill, but oh, Mur, what a great little white pill.
Murray, have you started on that speech yet?
Oh, no, Ted.
Tut, 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 Murray. Idle hands are the devil's helper. Now, let's get cracking on that. In the meanwhile, I have half a mind to go read a book.
Didn't you hear me, Murray? I said I have half a mind to go read a book.
Good, Ted. Enjoy the book.
Good, Ted. Enjoy the book. That's witty. Very witty.
Well, you're certainly being tolerant.
Now, shut up.
Mary, can I see you in my office?
Sure.
Now, what's all this about a little white pill?
Oh, I was just telling Murray about my sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills, you mean barbiturates, the kind of stuff pushers sell to school kids?
Okay, Mr. Grant, let's nip this in the bud right away. I'm not interested in whether you approve or disapprove. It's a personal matter. Now, if you have business to discuss, I'll stay. If not, please excuse me.
It's about business, Mary. About a documentary I'm planning on the dangers of sleeping pills. We're talking about business now, Mary.
Boy, you really think you're cute, don't you?
Yeah. I figure our documentary could show the terrible things that could happen to you, to one who became dependent on them.
What terrible things?
Well, for one thing, you could end up looking like this.
I presume that our documentary would also show the many cases where one was not addicted to sleeping pills.
Well, that would depend on how often one had taken them, Mary.
Suppose one had taken them every night for 2 weeks with no sign of addiction.
Mary, taking them every night for 2 weeks is addiction. How'd you like to put cold cream on this every night?
I can give up sleeping pills anytime I want.
Then do me a favor, do it tonight.
Why?
To prove you can.
That's ridiculous.
You can't stop, can you?
Yes, of course I can stop, Mr. Grant. I am not addicted.
Then prove it. For your sake.
Excuse me, Lou.
Ted, did it ever occur to you that Mary and I might be having a private talk?
Oh, come on. We're one big family here at WGN, no secret.
Suppose, Ted, that it's personal. Wouldn't it embarrass you to listen in on something like that?
Oh, yeah, if we're personal, then I'd leave.
All right, Mr. Grant, if it will make you happy, I won't take my pill tonight. And we'll just see what happens.
Good morning, Murray. Oh, what a day. I walked to work. I find there's nothing like a brisk walk to stimulate my brain.
You got a brain, I know
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought I missed something. You see, I don't always understand what people say. Something the matter?
No, nothing's the matter.
You're not getting sick, are you?
No, now listen,
Good,
I want to
because I'd hate to see you get ill on the day of your daughter's big class. It is tonight, isn't it?
Yes, Ted, it's tonight. Now, look, here's the speech. I just finished.
Thank you, Murray.
Good morning.
Morning, Mary. Well, I like to make idle chit-chat with you two, but I've got to memorize my address.
Oh, good. And then maybe you can memorize your phone number.
You better not be laughing, Murray.
Thanks.
Well, listen, someone's got to do it. Sam?
Come in. You took the pill, didn't you?
No.
You didn't? Hey, Mary, that's terrific.
Yeah, well.
I'm really amazed. Because I thought you were hooked for sure, but you made a monkey out of me, and I'm man enough to admit it.
Yeah, well.
Boy, am I proud of you. That took guts and determination and willpower to break that habit.
Yeah, well.
We're going to celebrate. I'm going to take you out to dinner and buy you champagne and tell the whole world about you.
I took the lousy pill.
I figured.
Mr. Grant, it's my life and it's private.
If you're going to take that attitude, I can't fight you. I can't help you until you admit you need help. I can't help you until you start to crumble. You crumbling?
Yes.
Okay. Now listen. All that you have to do is make yourself go to sleep at night. Natural sleep without pills.
Mr. Grant, I tried. Believe me, I really did try. It's got me scared now, too, because I can't do it.
Mary, you've got to. Please, for me. Tonight, no pills. Look, I'll call you tonight. And if you feel like company, I'll come right over.
All right, I'll try it.
Atta girl. But this time you gotta make it stick.
Excuse me, but I've got to talk to the two of you.
1 second, Ted. This is personal.
Personal. It's always personal. Every time I come in here, you two are always doing something personal. Well, what if I get something personal, too?
Then you're entitled to your privacy.
Exactly.
So we'll leave.
Thank you.
Thanks, Fred.
That's all right, Mr. Grant. If you need me, I'll be downstairs.
Mary? 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 Mary!
Yes? Mr. Grant!
Mary, oh, thank God. I kept phoning for over an hour and the line was busy. Finally, I called the operator and she said the phone was off the hook. I didn't know where you were.
I'm in the bathtub. I only take my phone off the hook when I'm taking a bath.
I know, but you know, what with the pills and everything, I didn't know what might have happened.
Mr. Grant, I am taking a bath. Naked.
Naked?
Yes. Many people bathe that way. And you are sitting in my bathroom watching me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I I came over here because I was worried about
I
you.
realize that, Mr.
Worried to
Grant.
death. You think I care that you're in the bathtub?
Obviously not.
Ah, you think that's why I came? I was at home with my shoes off, having a beer, nice and comfortable. You imagine I suddenly said to myself, hey, why don't I go over and see if I can cop a peek of Mary? I can't believe that you think that of me, Mary. That's a really rotten thought.
I am in no position to argue with you.
Boy, you really find out about some people.
Mary, it's me, Murray.
Oh, my
I was worried about you. I tried to phone, but your phone was busy.
Where in here?
Mr.
Hey, you should have heard my speech tonight. I was sensational. Let me tell you what happened.
Is that the only seat you got in here?
I am taking a bath.
Ted, come on, let's get out of here.
Wait a minute. I want to read Mary my speech. Marie.
Ted?
Don't you dare!
Relax, Mary. This will only take an hour.
Gone?
Yeah. Feeling sleepy?
No. After 45 minutes in a hot tub, I'm now wide awake and shriveled.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get you to sleep yet.
Oh, I hope so, Mr. Grant. I'm so tired.
I have 3 daughters of my own, you know. I've learned a little bit about putting people to sleep. Close your eyes. You'll see. It'll be easy without pills.
Excuse me, Mr. Grant.
Where are you going?
To the bathroom.
What are you going to do there?
Nothing. I'll be doing nothing.
No, you don't.
Grant, give that to me.
No, I'm sorry.
Mr. Grant, please give me the pills. I don't want to have to use force.
Oh, Mary. There. Wait a minute. If I can reach, you can reach.
That's right. Now give me my pills.
Mary, you're going to thank me for this.
Not tonight.
Yeah, sure.
I'll never get to sleep.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
Come on over here. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Come on. Okay. Now you just do what I tell you to do. All right. Phew. Now, I want you to just breathe deeply as if you were asleep. And before you know it, you will be asleep.
This isn't going to work.
Mary, trust me. Trust me. Now, breathe deeply. Now, just put your head down. Keep your eyes closed and pretend you're asleep. Now, I'm going to do something that never failed with my kids. Yeah. I'm going to sing to you. Just keep your eyes closed and keep breathing. Over in Killarney, many years ago, my mother sang a song to me in tones so sweet and low. Just a simple little ditty in her good old Irish way. But I'd give the world to hear her sing that song to me today. Up a lazy river. Toora-loora-loora, toora-loora-la. Hush, now don't you cry. Toora-loora-loora, toora-loora-lie, toora-loora-loora. That's an Irish love. Time to wake up.
What? Where?
It's 7 o'clock. My doctor says it's very important to make yourself get up on schedule.
7 o'clock
Yeah.
in the morning?
Yeah.
Mr. Grant, I slept.
Mm-hmm. You sure did.
Oh, Mr. Grant, thank you.
Did anyone ever tell you you snore?
I what? Did you, the whole night?
Yeah.
You, oh, Mr. Grant, thank you so much.
Yeah. That's okay. Just stick with it now. You did it once, you can do it every single night. No
Right.
more pills.
No more, I promise. Mr. Grant, just one thing, though. I didn't really snore, did I? I mean, I know it's silly and everything, but I have this horror of snoring. I didn't, did I?
আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবা লাগছে?
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে কোনো কথা বলবেন না। হাই লাইলি।
লাইলি প্লিজ 1 মিনিট।
আপনি বুঝতেছেন না কেন ভাইয়া? বলছি না ও কথা বলবে না। 2 দিন পর ওর বিয়ে, ওর মতো থাকতে দেন।
লাইলি, আমার ভুল হয়েছে, আমি আমার ভুল বুঝতে পারছি। দেখো গত কয়েকদিন ধরে আমি কিচ্ছু করতে পারছি না, না পারতেছি ঘুমাইতে, না পারতেছি কিছু করতে। আমি তোমার সাথে অনেকবার দেখা করতে চাইছি, আমি পারি নাই, আমাকে দেখা করতে দেয়া হয় নাই। আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি লাইলি।
আপনি হাঁচে আমার ভালোবাসেন?
নিজের থেকেও বেশি।
তাহলে আমি যা কমু তা শুনবেন?
অবশ্যই। কি করতে হবে বলো?
আপনি আমার পিছন পিছন ঘোরা বন্ধ করে দিবেন।
লাইলি, কি বলতেছে এসব?
আপনি তো আমারে কইছেন আমি আমার ইজ্জত খোয়াইছি, লগে আমার পরিবারের ইজ্জতও খোয়াইছি। আমার আব্বাই ছেলে পক্ষের কথা দিয়ে দিচ্ছে, আব্বারে তো আর ছোট করুন না, নিজেরে যথেষ্ট ছোট করছি। আব্বার ইজ্জতে কোনো দাগ দেব না।
হ্যালো,
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইজান।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমি নীলের আম্মা কইতাছি।
আপা আমি জানি আপনি কি কইবেন। আমার কিছু করার নাই। আমি লাইলিরে জিগাইয়া সবকিছু ঠিক করছি।
ভাইজান কইতেছিলাম কি আপনি লাইলির বাবা, দিন শেষে আপনার মেয়ে সুখটা আপনার কাছে বড়। কিন্তু ভাইজান লাইলি আমার পোলাটারে ভালোবাসে, আমার পোলাটাও লাইলিরে ভালোবাসে। কিন্তু আপনি যদি লাইলির অন্যখানে বিয়া শাদী দিয়ে দেন তাইলে তো ওরা কেউই সুখী হইব না।
আপা আপনি কি আমারে বাংলা সিনেমা চৌধুরী সাহেব মনে করছেন? হাত পা বাইন্দা আমি আমার মায়ের বিয়া দিতেছি? আমি যা কিছু করছি ওরে জিগাই করছি।
ভাই সাহেব আমার ছেলেটা লালিরে সত্যি খুব ভালোবাসে। আপনি দেখেন আমার পোলাটা আপনার মেয়েরা অনেক সুখে রাখবো। আপনি যদি লাস্টে একবার যদি ভাইবা দেখতেন।
আপা আমি অনেক ব্যস্ত, এখন রাখি। আপনি আমার মাইয়াটার জন্য দোয়া করেন, আমি আপনার পোলার জন্য দোয়া করি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
দেখ লাইলির আজ কি সুন্দর লাগতেছে। হ্যাঁ বহুত সুন্দর লাগতেছে, সাইটাগুলো মানাইছে।
আরে আপনি এখানে চকলেন কিভাবে? বাইগান বাইগান কইতাছি।
লাইলি তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে আমার কোনো কথা নাই কা, আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে? হেনি কি আছে? মামা আয় মামা, মামা মামা
এসব করার কাম নাই, আপনি এখান থেকে যান গা।
এই চাংরাফলা এত ড্রামা শুরু করছো কে? পুলিশ ডাকো।
আপনি যারে খুশি তারে ডাকেন মামা, আমি লাইলির সাথে বাঁচবো না।
তখন তো খুব কইছিলা লাইলি একটা নাটক বাজ, ওই খালি নাটক করে বেড়ায়। হ্যাঁ ওর লগে মজা লওয়া যায়, ওর লগে প্রেম করা যায় না, আর বিয়া করুম না। আর এখন কইতাছো ওর সাথে আমি বাঁচুম না? না হ্যাঁ এসব নাটক বন্ধ করো।
আমার বিশ্বাস করেন আমি কোনো মজা নিতে আসি নাই। আমি সত্যি সত্যি লাইলি তোমার নাম লিখবো এবং ব্লেড দিয়ে না সত্যি রক্ত জলের নাম লিখবো।
লাইলে তুই রাজি হয়ে যা, না ছেলেটা এরকম পাগলামি করতেছে, আমার কাইটা লাইব। এমনি কিন্তু ছেলেটা ভালো আছে, তুই রাজি হইলে সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক হয়ে যাব। আমি দুলা বাইরে সামলাইতেছি, তুই কোনো চিন্তা করিস না, ঠিক আছে? রাজি আছিস না? আরে রাজি হয়ে যা, আমার না করিস না, ভালো আছে ছেলেটা।
লাইলি আমি দিলাম কিন্তু, দিলাম কিন্তু।
কি হয়েছে এত গন্ডগোল কেন? দুলাভাই নাম লাইলি বুঝছেন, আরে পছন্দ করে, আরো সবাই লেগে নিলয় এলাকার ছেলে, ও আমার ওরে পছন্দ করে।
কি কইলি?
দুইজনে দুইজন পছন্দ করে। দুলাভাই দুলাভাই আপনি যদি সম্মতি দিতেন তাহলে ওকে বিয়াটা করা দিতে পারতাম।
চুপ কর, তুই কি চাস? ও বুঝছি।
দুলাভাই আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, সমস্যা নাই। বুঝেন না কেন দুজনে দুজন পছন্দ করে, বুঝছেন না? যদি ভাইয়াটা এগিয়ে যায় তাহলে তো আমার সমস্যা, মহল্লায় আমরা চেহারা দেওয়া মুখে এমনি। আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, আপনি আমি ওইদিকে সামলান, আমি ওইদিকে ওখানে দেখতেছি। বাবাই আপনি জানান জানান।
আচ্ছা
আরে জানান তাড়াতাড়ি, এত চিন্তা করেন না তো।
হ্যাঁ কও, নাইলে কিন্তু কাটুন। হ্যাঁ কও।
সমস্যা কি তোমার? শেষ পর্যন্ত তুমি ঘুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে ধরা পড়লা।
হ্যাঁ গুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে হাইরে গেছে।
và vẽ biết đều hiểu. Được mà nó cũng chuẩn chỉ chứ. Cái khổng lồ chỉ lấy một cái đéo là nhét lên cái khổng lồ vậy thì sao? Vinh trên lên ngọc nhật trước lần nữa. Hello guys, tao nhìn chắc trên Chinh Choang kìa, mấy thằng Trung Quốc cũng ra này. Đây có thằng điên xin ở Pripyat, mình có thích Pripyat không? Có thằng con lợn này 34 tỷ nhỉ, bay đến 80 triệu, 80 đồng, yes bay. Rồi nguyên nhà, đéo giờ đánh nguyên nhà vào. Không, trên một con chữ đen. Như phải đét. Thì mấy con này ở dưới mình sẽ quay một cười nó chịu. Mà tắc kè này, nhìn như con nhái. Bên chia lên cầm. Đúng vậy. Nghe ngồi nghe ngồi. Ai đánh bộ khởi đầu đúng không vậy? Cộng một tướng à? Không, ai đánh bộ khởi đầu cũng thầy à? Thôi thầy xin phép vậy. Còn tiền 3 sao tiếp 3 để check bài á, không có thằng đánh á. Phải có oan thì sao? Không phải. Đánh thần rừng à? À đâu? Hiệu này đánh là sút rồi. Vinh Chi lên bay cho trời 35 một 35 35.000 hai lap này kia chắc bay như ác quỷ 800 năng lượng vì bớt 16 mà triệu quay kia qua này. 16 triệu rồi à? Từ từ, thế cút về kia một lap mà để vớt này. Quay 230 củ phù thủy à.
মন্টুর বাসা ফাঁকা, খালি বাসা, পুরা খালি, খাওয়া দাওয়া নাই, তুমি আর আমি,
শুধু তুমি আর আমি,
একা
একা।
কত বড় সাহস তোর? হ্যাঁ, তুই সাহস পাইলি কিভাবে আমার নিয়ে খালি বাসায় যাবি? বাসায় আমার কথা বলো, বিয়ের কথা বলো, সিরিয়াস হও।
তুমি তো জানো আমার বাসার অবস্থা কি, এমন ভাই যেন পৃথিবীতে কারো ফ্যামিলি যেন না জন্মায়। মানে ওর জন্য আমি কিছুই হচ্ছে না, ও ফেল করে আর বিয়েটা হচ্ছে না, ফেল করতেছে আর হচ্ছে বিয়ে পিছাইতেছে, কিন্তু আমার লাইফটা কোথায় যাইতেছে সেটা তো কেউ চিন্তা করতেছে না, ও তো সেই ব্যাপারে কোনো টেনশনই নাই। আমি যে তোমাকে কত ভালোবাসি এটা কি ওকে আমি বলতে বুঝাইতে পারতেছি বলো? হ্যাঁ, আরে কি হয়েছে?
না, আমি আর বসে থাকতে পারবো না, এতক্ষণ ধরে রিকশায় বসে থেকে আমার ব্যাক পেন করতেছে।
কোথায় দেখি?
দেখতে হবে না, আমি আর
আচ্ছা, আশ্চর্য ব্যাপার, তোমার ব্যাক পেন হয়েছে তুমি আমাকে পার্সোনালি বলবা, সেই জায়গায় তুমি রিকশাওয়ালার সামনে বলছো, ব্যাপারটা কেমন না? তো কি হয়েছে দেখি?
দেখতে হবে না, আমি বাসায় যাবো, আমার বাসার সামনে দিয়ে আসো।
বাসায় যাওয়া মানে কি? আমরা বের হয়েছি কতক্ষণ বেবি? আমরা অল্প কতক্ষণ হয়েছে, মাত্র 2 ঘন্টা হয়েছে আমরা বের হয়েছি। আজকে আমরা সারাদিন ঘুরবো, খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো, তারপর হচ্ছে মন্টুদের বাসায় যাব, তারপরে আমরা যা হওয়ার তা করবো, মানে বাসায় যাবো আর কি। আবার
মন্টুর বাসায় কেন?
ও ওই যে আসলে হয়েছে কি, ওই যে মন্টুদের ম্যাচের মধ্যে আজকে বিরাট আয়োজনে খাওয়া দাওয়ার ব্যবস্থা করা হয়েছে বুঝছো। আমাকে বললো যে হ্যাঁ তুই আসিস, এখন আমি তো একা যেতে পারি না, তুমি ছাড়া আমি কীভাবে যাবো বলো?
তাই তো, খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো আর কি করবো?
তারপর ধরো ওই যে মানে একটু বসলাম, আড্ডা দিলাম, গল্প করলাম, থাকে না এই আর কি।
হ্যাঁ, খাওয়া দাওয়া করবো, আড্ডা দিব, বিশ্রাম নিব, বাট তুমি আমাকে কি বলছিলা জানো?
কি?
মন্টুরা ট্যুরে গেছে বান্দরবন। তোমারও যাওয়ার কথা ছিল, কিন্তু যেহেতু তুমি আমার সাথে দেখা করবা, আমাদের একটা ডেটের প্ল্যান হয়েছে, দ্যাটস ওয়াই তুমি যাইতে পারো নাই। এখন আমার মন্টুর বাসায় দাওয়াতটা বুঝলাম
না, বলছিলাম না আসলে মানে আমি না ভুলে যাই সবকিছু, বুঝছো? মানে তুমি সামনে থাকার পর না আমি সবকিছু আউলাইয়া যাই, মনে থাকে না একটা আর কি। হ্যাঁ, আর তুমিও পিছলাই যাও। হ্যাঁ না না কিছু বলি নাই, কি বলবো, কিন্তু মানে ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে কি আমার না একটা জিনিস নিয়ে খুব মন খারাপ হচ্ছে। মানে স্ট্রবেরিটার কথা শুনে না খুব মন খারাপ হইতেছে।
কি
মানে মানে স্ট্রবেরি, যে
স্ট্রবেরি কি
চকলেট, মানে তোমার জন্য চকলেট বলতে ললিপপ, তোমার জন্য দুটো মানে স্ট্রবেরি ফ্লেভারের চকলেট আনছিলাম, তো ওগুলোর কথা না খুব মনে পড়ছিল। মানে ওয়েলকাম।
শোনো, এসব ভাওতাবাজি বাদ দিয়ে কাজের কাজ করো, বাসায় আমার কথা বলো, বিয়ের কথা বলো, সিরিয়াস হও।
তুমি তো জানো আমার বাসার অবস্থা কি, এমন ভাই যেন পৃথিবীতে কারো ফ্যামিলি যেন না জন্মায়। মানে ওর জন্য আমি কিছুই হচ্ছে না, ও ফেল করে আর বিয়েটা হচ্ছে না, ফেল করতেছে আর হচ্ছে বিয়ে পিছাইতেছে, কিন্তু আমার লাইফটা কোথায় যাইতেছে সেটা তো কেউ চিন্তা করতেছে না। ও তো সেই ব্যাপারে কোনো টেনশনই নাই। আমি যে তোমাকে কত ভালোবাসি এটা কি ওকে আমি বলতে বুঝাইতে পারতেছি বলো? হ্যাঁ
অনেক প্রবলেম না?
খুব প্রবলেম।
আমার কাছে একটা সলিউশন আছে।
কি সলিউশন?
চলো আমরা পালাই বিয়ে করে ফেলি। দেখো তোমার বাসায় প্রবলেম আছে, আমার বাসায় অনেক প্রবলেম আছে, বাট আই এম সিরিয়াস। এসব বাসার প্রবলেম এত পাত্তা দিলে চলবে না, পালাই বিয়ে করে ফেলি।
বেবি তোমাকে আমি এই কারণে এত লাভ করি, তোমার ইন্টেলেকচুয়াল হাইট এত বেশি যে কোন দিন জানি তোমার সাথে থাকতে থাকতে আমার হাইটটাও 6 গিয়ে পৌঁছে যাবে।
6 কি ফিট, ইঞ্চ নাকি সেন্টিমিটার?
না না ফিটই তো, ফিট।
ও মন্টু বাসায় নেই তাই না?
না না বাসায় নাই তো।
তাহলে মন্টুর বাসায় আমরা যাবো কিভাবে?
কারণ চাবি আছে তো আমার পকেটে।
চাবি?
হ্যাঁ।
মন্টুর বাসা ফাঁকা, খালি বাসা,
পুরা খালি,
খাওয়া দাওয়া নাই, তুমি আর আমি,
শুধু তুমি আর আমি,
একা
একা।
কত বড় সাহস তোর! হ্যাঁ তুই সাহস পাইলি কিভাবে আমার নিয়ে খালি বাসায় যাবি? তুই কি মনে করছস আমাকে বলবি যে চলো আমরা খালি বাসায় যাই, তোর সাথে আমি ফুরফুর করে চলে যাব?
ঠিক আছে, না গেলে তো আর কিছু করার নাই।
পিছলাইতেছ না? আসলে তুমি না আমাকে নিয়ে সিরিয়াস কিনা আমি সেটাই বুঝি না। আমি বাসায় একা একাই যাচ্ছি, আর তোরে ললিপপ তুই খা।
বেবি, বেবি ললিপপ।
Rồi rồi thì xin đấm đầu đấy. Chết mày. Mày 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 mày. Ô. Ui. Chịu. Một chết không chết. Nhưng mà con quái tí giết con chít. Quái giết con chít xong là nó chết luôn. Quái chít để đau đấy. Chôn tao. Bài thằng này cũng khỏe à. Thằng 229 chưa chết à? Xong rồi. Gặp cái thằng mạnh nhất rồi. Xong. Xong. Đây đi. Không có gì nhất rồi. Thôi bài full rồi nhặt xét cơ, đâu có xét. Thảo xét. Tí ăn thằng này à. Hết quả thì mình sẽ xếp bài lệch sang một chút thì sẽ được. Sẽ xét lui sang góc. Rồi. Chuẩn không vậy. 700 củ anh sẽ revert phát nữa. Còn thiếu 6 củ để revert lên 660 à. Anh không có revert lên 10 400 vòng rồi này. Ông vượt qua kỷ lục 430 quay không? 430 lap nhỉ. 119 20 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 kỷ lục mới. Đi record. Rồi 233 kỷ lục mới, qua kỷ lục mới tận 3 lap. Ê thua lại. Phải không? Ê không thua. Không thua. Mày rồi ăn tao. Rồi có top 4 rồi. Có top 4 rồi. Mình sẽ không phải là cái thằng hậu cái D nữa. Mình cần cái gì rồi? Xẻng rồi cái này ra định mệnh. Được. Ây à, ổn thế nhở. Một cái gì đây, một cái nỏ xiết này, một cái nỏ xiết rồi. Hay là phụ đơn muốn thằng đéo cho thế. Mình đã trả thưởng một đồ. Xét cây đam phép à? Cái thằng này sẽ phải lưu trong đấy đi. Đấy, xong. Bế, cho thầy. Cái lô bên kia. Xếp bài láo hả? Phải bay nhanh như ngựa ấy. Như ngựa thì xếp bài láo thì nó mới phù hợp. Ok, sự là phù hợp vậy, sự là phù hợp ấy. Không được, không phù hợp rồi. À, sắp đi rồi, sao Át đứng đây chết nhở? Ê, thằng khỏe đấy. Đừng quăng Át nữa, làm ơn. Thua rồi. Thôi. Trừ mấy? Trừ 9 à? Trừ 9, binh cấp 3. À. Thằng kia bài ấy mạnh phết. Nếu gì táng tim. Biết là khỏe. Chia anh này biết. Bao nhiêu cả tờ nhà anh nữa. 134 ạ. Tớ biết lên cho nhiều phết. 135, 36, 160. 36 chuẩn. Léo ấy. Mày tích lẻ. Sắp 1 tiếng rồi. Hàng kia khởi động một mới à? Chẳng không. Đấu trường chân ái. Né sự kiện 100 lap vào. Tôi vượt qua kỷ lục chúng ta. Sự cần phải qua kỷ lục ấy. 600 triệu coin thì đi vớt tiếp. Đéo bật auto thì vớt được. Đéo thì cũng tiền. Bay chọn ông thầy ơi. Uống nước này. 200 lap. Chọn chưa? Ok, không nhận gì được. ঠিক আছে।
চোখ বন্ধ করলে তুমি যে কি করবে আমি জানি না।
কি বলো? কি করব?
জানি আমি।
বন্ধ করো না, চোখ বন্ধ করো।
সত্যি কিছু করবে না তো?
100%।
ঠিক আছে। করলাম।
Will you marry me?
মোবাইল? নতুন মোবাইল? আল্লাহ। করছো কি তুমি? থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
কে?
স্যার কুরিয়ার।
দাঁড়াও। ওরা তো বাসায় কেউ নেই, তুমি টেবিলের উপর রেখে দিয়ে যেতে পারবে?
জি জি স্যার, অবশ্যই স্যার। স্যার রিসিট স্যার, সই লাগবে স্যার একটা।
কলম দাও। কলম।
স্যার বাইক থেকে নামার পরে স্যার কলমটা খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না স্যার। স্যার একটা কলম হবে?
দাঁড়াও।
জি। যেহেতু আমার লোন দেওয়ার মতো লোকের অভাব, তাই আমি প্রথম পদ্ধতিটাই বেছে নিলাম। নিজের জন্য নয়, এই জীবনে প্রথম আমি চুরি করলাম। যে আমার মন চুরি করেছে তার জন্য, মালার জন্য।
ঠিকানাটা কি আছে ওখানে?
জি স্যার।
ঠিকানা
স্যার আলেকজান্দ্রিয়া, ইজিপ্ট, মিশর থেকে আসছে স্যার।
ও মিশর। মিশর তো দারুণ একটা জায়গা, বিশেষ করে অ্যান্টিক্সের জন্য। আমি যতবার গেছি মিশরে ততবারই আমি কিছু না কিছু নিয়ে এসছি সেখান থেকে।
স্যার আজকে আসি স্যার।
হ্যাঁ
আজকে আসি স্যার, একটা ডেলিভারি আছে তো।
ও আচ্ছা, এসো।
অন্ধপুরের ঘড়ি বিক্রির টাকায় মালার জন্য একটা ভালো মোবাইল কিনে ফেললাম। ফলে বাকি চুরির জিনিসপত্র নিয়ে আমি মোটেও ভাবিত ছিলাম না। মালা,
আজকেও দেরি করে আসছো। প্রত্যেক দিন তুমি দেরি করো, কি সমস্যা তোমার?
তুমি না বলো যে আমার মধ্যে একটা নায়ক নায়ক ভাব। দেখো না সিনেমায় নায়ক দেরি করে ফেলে, নায়িকা অপেক্ষা করে থাকে। আচ্ছা সরি 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 সরি। মন খারাপ করো কেন? তোমার জন্য একটা জিনিস আনছি, বলো কি আনছি।
কি জিনিস? দাও। কি আনছো? দাও না।
না না না, তুমি একটু চিন্তা করে দেখো কি আনছি।
এত চিন্তা করতে পারবো না তো।
বলো, মাথাটা একটু খাটাও।
আরে কি ঘোড়া ডিম নিয়ে আসছো? দাও না, দাও।
আচ্ছা তাহলে চোখ বন্ধ করো।
চোখ বন্ধ করলে তুমি যে কি করবে আমি জানি না।
কি বলো? কি করব?
জানি জানি আমি।
বন্ধ করো না, চোখ বন্ধ করো।
সত্যি কিছু করবে না তো?
100%।
ঠিক আছে, করলাম।
Will you marry me?
মোবাইল? নতুন মোবাইল? লাখ করছো কি তুমি? থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। আমার একটা ফোন কি দরকার ছিল জান? তুমি এটা কি করছো? ধর ধর ধর।
ভালো হইছে না? ভালো হইছে না? দেখো, বলছিলাম না, তোমার কথা দিছিলাম না, ছবি তুলে দেখো।
হ্যাঁ ছবি তো তুলবই, দাঁড়াও। নতুন মোবাইলের প্রথম ছবি তোমার সাথে। আসো।
Rồi, bye bye. Nhà đi đâu qua. Rồi, phải đùa của bài kiếm tiền 56 phải đến 80 triệu. Tăng 8 80 triệu để quay 10 lần của chiến sĩ sinh hoạt kia. Của đây sinh căng ấy chứ. Của 37 ca lân rồi đấy. Ui, thua. Tận lại. Xong rồi bay 36 mời cái bước lại nha. Đó không perfect, rồi buồn đấy. Đó đi đây tốt rồi. Shit. Ủa xong đâu à? Lòng rất là mở trung tàu. Rồi 2 lần có cái gì, 3 lần có cái gì, 4 lần, 5 lần, 22 tiền tắt giật nước màu này 39 tí năng lượng dấu ngoài ở đây ạ, theo một tí năng lượng dấu nhỉ. Có cái gì đấy? Chỉ cần nói nha. Chỉ năng lượng mà nó là nhiều năng lượng vãi. Lưỡi kiếm uy lực. Ui. Bây giờ. Hút. Hút.
ড্রেস চেঞ্জ করতেছিস? চেঞ্জ করিস না, চল একটা টিকটক বানাই। টিকটক? হ্যাঁ টিকটক, চল।
স্যার নর্মাল আছে প্রেশার, নিচেরটা 80, উপরটা আছে 120। ঠিক।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
খামটা দে।
স্যার এটা কি আশ্চর্য দেখছিস, 1000 টাকা দিল প্রেশার মারতে। তাও
তুই জানিস উনি কে? উনি শহরে অনেক বড় ধনী লোক। এমন কোনো মসজিদ মাদ্রাসা নাই যে উনি দান করেন নাই। এমনকি আমাদের এই হাসপাতালও ওনার চ্যারিটি হেল্প ছিল।
ও ভালো লোক।
ড্রেস চেঞ্জ করতেছিস? চেঞ্জ করিস না, চল একটা টিকটক বানাই। টিকটক? হ্যাঁ টিকটক, চল। ঠিক আছে, এই ড্রেসটা পরবো? এটা পর।
Thanh Hóa à? Được không? Phú Quý à? mình rục lui ơi. AD 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 cộng flexible à? Killer Queen ra chim anh và xem Killer Queen này. Bye bye anh em nhé. Đấy hay giờ là hay ra chim không? Xem chỉ vậy. Rồi nói sai đâu ra cái chim này. Quay trở lại em mới F5D à? Rồi vô. Biểu hiện gì đây? Ôi rồi, đây à? Quay em vậy. Căng cửa. Quay. Ủa anh sao nào gì vậy? Đấy, có hiện rồi. Bữa đấy nhỉ? Bữa đấy. Đúng rồi. Làm chi tay bố đen. Cái chuột nó. Đi em làm chi tay đẹp. Bỏ chim nhằm bê đi à. Với bố bố là trách cái kia ấy. Bố trách quần đầu lách bách đầu lờ xin này cái chuột nó rồi. Quá bao câu sang này Sương tao Uầy. Về đấy nhờ. Về đấy mày xong. Hai đồ ngoan. Rồi mấy ảnh bên kia. Mà mình sắp chết rồi mà. Mình nhớ xả tiền con hai con này lên thì nó sẽ 6 đã chứ. 6 rồi bình thường. Đồ đeo quá cái gì đang xảy ra. Áo mũ đéo chết cơ. Áo mũ đéo chết à? Phải vậy. Áo mũ dây chuyền tự lực và giáp siêu linh ạ. Trồn cho chị. Bất tử à? Con này mà lên áo mũ 3 là bất tử đấy. Cùng chung à? Dây chuyền tự lực và giáp siêu linh à? Bật đèn nhỉ. Rồi lại có đồ à? À, 3 đồ ăn rồi. Kéo được. Đánh tam chính đéo có đồ. Mà mua đéo chết, mua 2 em nhiều bất tử ấy. Ông của ta gần như là đéo chết rồi. Nó vẫn hồi máu luôn, mất bao nhiêu anh. Bất tử broccoli ơi. Bất tử broccoli ơi. Ê mày chồng. Biết không? Mày thích biết không? Mày thích biết không? Mày thích biết không? Mày biết. Ô, chắc à? Hy vọng thì làm gì để thất vọng qua. Hy vọng nhiều thì thất vọng nhiều. Hy vọng nhiều thất vọng nhiều. Nhanh này. Nhiều đồ quá. Ác quỷ nhất ta từng thấy. Hồi máu nhá. Máu này. Hồi máu. Lích này. Này rất vấn. Thôi thì anh chúc em thành công trên con đường học vấn à? Anh chúc em thành công trên con đường học vấn à? Sự sỉ nhục không? Không cố được 0.5 nữa. Muốn nhục không là min rồi. Đấy, con nói trả lời được là muốn nhục không rồi. Quỷ đâu mà trả lời được vẫn được 2 chấm với 3 chấm. Hay lắm rồi, hay lắm, 5 chấm. Rồi anh à. Thật cơ. Hỏng à Phú. Giờ vẫn thành chơi mà. Giờ vẫn thành chơi mà Quang. Ai à. Sự thật thì vẫn là sự thật à? Sao ấy? Cái gì? Phải chưa? À, đi tù. Mày đi tù. Gì? Mày đi tù. Nó bảo mày đi tù. Rồi xong rồi phải áp của anh bất tử rồi. Tao mua hồi bao nhiêu máu ấy. Chắc mày chưa trả tiền đi.